You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Geniuz.
Please send your records to that dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Got you in your feelings, it's that sexual healing.
We're in the countdown right now. We doing it again.
Girl, you know I love it when you make the body roll. I love it when we role play. You can be my nurse, baby. You perform fellatio, making sure I'm okay. You can need that touch, it indicates I'm in it. I know I put it down, so I'm smiling while I'm in it. Yeah, I put it down, down, down. I be my little freak.
Running through some of that R&B playlist right now.
You acting like you're so in love.
Send that fire, we're running through the countdown.
What we was, and I can't lie, it hurt it. You need an Oscar, boy, you earned it. Cause you acting like you would be us. So why are you with her? First of all, what the fuck you mean you ain't mean to hurt me? You look me in my face and see me hurting. Now you be on my page, I see you lurking. Now you missing what we had, reminiscing, get flashbacks, but you can just kiss my ass. Why you acting surprised? I witnessed you tell lies with my own eyes. You can't get no more of my time. You know you're supposed to be mine.
You're supposed to be mine.
You act like loving me is a crime, cause you know I would never drop a dime.
I would never drop a dime.
You can't get no more of my time. You know you're supposed to be mine.
You're supposed to be mine.
You act like loving me is a crime, cause you know I would never drop a dime.
Get my shine. I ain't never worry, never mind. I stick to the grind.
Send that fire, I
that's
know what it
really
is.
on my mind. Get my shine, no. I ain't never worry, never mind, y'all. I stick to the grind. Cause that's all that's been really on my mind. Making millions, but your bitch, she making bands now. I can really rock, but not with my hand out. And I'm two-stepping on these niggas cause they fans now. And I fuck your bitch, even though that ain't a band now.
one was Santa.
You can't trust me, I just don't know what
This one's
you
Kiki Williams.
really want from me, you know. I don't want your company, you know. No, you can't fuck, it's a fantasy. You can't handle me. Give me all your money and give me real fantasy.
Best in the game, I'm feeling the haters that's hearing it, cause I got rank on my name. Oh, it's a shame, leveled up on
Slow
who
it
hating. Ain't no
down.
denying my flame,
Slow
they
it
kill me, I come back
down.
again and let them
Slow
know.
it down. Slow it.
Back when I was in the trenches, way before the mission, I was in division. Yeah, he go all up in the kitchen, hustling for a pension, wanted that attention. Whoa, money hungry niggas ain't your homies, we in competition. Who the realest phony? Who gon' stunt the hardest, though it's all baloney? Yeah, I'm on the cheese more than macaroni. If it's temporary, then a power kernel. Had to see the traps, cut them out my circle. About to show my little brothers how to flourish. I done painted pictures, call me picture perfect. When you sing my songs, know they got a purpose. This is wisdom speaking, gotta see the circus. I'm so infinite, I live forever through my penmanship. They hating on me, yet they feeling it. Feeling it. Should I come again? I'm still killing it. This a gift from Yah, I'm sending praise to him, saying hallelujah
We got 3
after
minutes.
hallelujah. No, you couldn't school me if you brought Q.
Run into the
How you learning
countdown.
dripping through my ice cube? Shout out P. My flow got the hook up. No limit when I cook up.
So for people who don't know, again, we're pretty much a live music reaction and review show. We got 2 minutes of the countdown, you know what I'm saying, remaining. During the beginning 10 minutes, we run through, you know, a few records that I've made my playlist, you know what I'm saying, over freaking time. You know what I'm saying, as we're running freaking down. But when we get right into the actual review show, we will, you know, actually, you know, react and review each record that, of course, has come through. Send it to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com.
I can see you trying to get inside my brain.
Step
She ain't
all
sweet, I'm
down.
not a Fruit Loop. They gon' have to put all of my money on the train. I can hear it coming choo-choo. You not a hot commodity, just always on the scene.
Share it up.
What you thought somebody knew you?
Make sure you hit that
Ain't no
like
pressure,
button.
Baby, money ain't a thing. Ain't no pressure. Cheating me about my issue. Don't come to me crying about some shit you both to handle. Hey, I don't need no pride. Cause you know my motherfucking handle. Gotta ease my mind, yeah. I'm about to throw away the roof. Pull the skin back, that's a pull back goose. On smoke, fuck it, going blow it out the roof. Till my seats outside in the afternoon. To the afternoon.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
To the afternoon. It's the
How much time we got? One.
I've been praying for forever, Lord, please don't let me let up, let me let up.
When you going through a lot of shit, you just gotta find a way to let all that shit out.
I've been praying for forever, Lord, please don't let me let up, let me let up.
We just gonna let all that shit out then.
I've been praying for forever, Lord, please don't let me let up, let me let up. I've been praying for forever, Lord, please don't let me let up. I've been working way too hard for me to really just give up. Every day's a fight to get up. My problems nothing but hiccups. I'm focused, no, I won't slip up. I promise that they won't get us. Got my family on the side of me, enemies trying to ride on me. Catch me if you really working on finding me. Chick took my heart, it was a robbery. I was down, but this defining me. Be 100, you shouldn't have lied to me, but they come and go like the days, but my nights long. I like to
25
get
seconds.
high, chillin' vibe to the right songs. Alone, no snakes, no pythons. Cuddled up with a stranger, but see she ain't the right one. A rose still blooms even in its darkest moments. The grounds of that war, you survived, you better own it. That feeling that you hide, do not let them provoke it, and never repeat it if you cannot quote it. I've been praying for forever, Lord, please don't let me let up. I've been working way too hard for me to really just give up. Every day's a fight to get up. My problems nothing but hiccups. I'm focused, no, I won't slip up. I promise that they won't get us. Never let us, never let us, never let us, never let us.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to that dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die ha 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 ha.
Bots, share the stream.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We are freaking back, of course, man. Welcome back to the Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite Dork, aka you Dork for hire, aka you already know what it is. I already even know what I'm. Listen. Honestly, I don't know how I can do that, but I can't like do the triple time fast rapping freaking thing. Pretty much we are a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the freaking globe. If you got music, yes, you can send it into tonight's freaking show. How do I do that, mister? Simply by sending it to that Dorky review show at gmail.com. Once again, that Dorky review show at gmail.com. Do be aware that we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. So shout out to freaking TikTok, shout out to YouTube, shout out to Twitch, shout out to Barab, shout out to Keek. We're not doing Twitter at the freaking moment, or we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Facebook, YouTube. I forgot what I done freaking said, but like shout out to everybody. Again, get your records in. Be patient if you are in that free line, and we do have a way for you guys to skip the line, of course, right? If you want to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion.
Oh, nonsense and stir mic. This song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
And of course, as we did earlier, you know what I'm saying, if we get to 100 by the end of the stream, we will do a giveaway on the freaking show. We have, you know, a wheel that we have many prizes on, from free skips, free beats, free mixes and masters, free interviews on the show, free merch, and much more. I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. All right. Just a few freaking shout outs, then we'll go ahead and get the, you know what I'm saying, official freaking show started. Freaking real quick, man, you know what I'm saying, antagonist was freaking popping. Freaking Dre, I freaking see you in insufficient, what is it, insufficient funds, you know what I'm saying, 1999, was freaking good. You know what I'm saying, the holographic, what is it, the holographic, the holographic EMP. Jeez, man. There's something about when I'm trying to put the names freaking together that are sometimes, you know, smushed together as freaking one word. And I'm like, man, let me see what I'm doing here. And of course, Montez, you know what I'm saying, start off was freaking good. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for freaking being here. Freshly grown flowers, man. Hey, what you smoking on? No. What you smoking on? No. That's what we need to know. Shout out to freaking Florida. Listen, shout out where you guys are freaking from, of course. Let the freaking people know. As you know, one of the things that we forget, man, is like we are all around the world. You know what I'm saying? You getting play right now from out here in Cali. Everything that I freaking hear is from that Cali, you know what I'm saying, point of view. And, you know, I've always loved, you know, a lot of, you know, records from all artists around the world, all genres. So anything you guys send in, you know, hopefully it'll be, you know what I'm saying, something freaking good. If it needs a little bit of work, I'm gonna let you know that. Do be aware, if the record is too crazy, all right? If the record sounds like, just, again, if we score 1 to 10 and it's literally, you know, maybe a little 0 and below, you know what I'm saying? People can hashtag Dorky don't play that. If we're in the free line, the record will, you know, get cut. We'll still review it, you know, of course. But there's always a chance of that happening if the record, you know, just isn't ready yet. You know, if the record isn't ready for human consumption, and, you know, everybody's going to have, you know, different opinions about what they like, what they dislike. Overall, like, I try to look at every record in its own genre, but still, you know, depending on how the mix is, your energy on the record, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. We'll get into it as we go. What'd you say? You know what I'm saying? A$AP Rock vibe, a little bit freaking back there. Dre, you know what I'm saying, was freaking good. You said, be tough on me. I want to sound radio. There we go, man. Listen, hold up. Tough freaking skin, all right? Tough skin is something that every artist should freaking have. It means, like, look, the ability to let people feel however they want about your art. understand that when someone paints something, they can't tell us how to feel, what to think at all. Two people are gonna have two completely different overall feelings about that same painting. One guy's gonna be like, oh, I love the dexterity and the clarity of the detail with the, you know, he's gonna be able to explain it in a very emotional way, while the other person is like, it's just a fucking bunch of splots. He just threw paint on the freaking wall or something like that, right? Two different people are gonna see it as two different freaking things. But overall, you know, people love good music. They want to help every artist that they freaking can. Let's go ahead and head right into the free line right now. See what we freaking got. Also, shout out to Band Lab. I see y'all back in the building. Lil Fuico, Lil Fort Eco. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo, unsent. We back." You know what I'm saying in here. That's what's up. Hold on. Let me go down. Listen. Let's see what we freaking got. All right.
Yeah.
Latrell. Senior Sauce rocket shit. Let's freaking go.
I love you so.
Rate this in the chat 1 to 10, and your feedback is, of course, welcome.
Straight A suited, be surprised, been no scholarship. Only 14, but we fine and a rocket ship. Every little step I take, it's in my prerogative. Grown up on some R&B, now let's try hip hopping it.
Hip hopping it, yeah, hip hopping it.
Only 14, but my squad just got the rocket shit.
Rocket shit, yeah, rocket shit.
I don't need no shooters, cause we got this like I got a grip.
I used to be down bad, now it's time to take off. I used to be ignored, now I'm on everybody's radar. It's time to go global like the satellites and solar. Most these niggas switching up, thinking they bipolar. My ice is so cold like the South Pole. Latrell only 14, but he count rolls. I'm a grade A student with his fucking pole. I'm getting niggas love, cause I always stay on go. Every little step I take is closer toward the finish line. Staying focused on the plan, I can't quit the grind. I gotta stay patient cause it's finna be my time. I always stay 100 cause these people out here lying. Shout out to the real members that stay up grinding. Keep on doing what you doing, you gon' have your time to shine. Count Benjamins in my pocket, yeah, so am I. A lot of people cut corners, for that you'll get penalized.
Straight A suited, be surprised, been no scholarship. Only 14, but we fine and a rocket ship. Every little step I take, it's in my prerogative. Grown up on some R&B, now let's try hip hopping it.
I put about this 1 to 10.
Yeah, hip hopping it.
Only 14, but my squad just got the rocket shit.
Rocket shit, yeah, rocket shit.
I don't need no shooters cause we got this like I got a grip.
I just heard Cat Williams talk about some real shit. Like how people cut corners just to get up real quick. I can't do what P. Diddy did, I'm not that type of nigga. If you bring that shit around me, put that finger on the trigger. All I wanna do in this life is count them big figures. About to turn 21, celebrate with liquor. I made it through another year, these bitches out here finished. So don't be coming around talking about what you coulda did, what you shoulda did. Cause you ain't do it, you was being stupid. Fucking with them niggas, would've hang with a real nigga. But that's too bad, cause I'm up now. Count guap now, getting to the top now. Riding for drop tops now.
All of a sudden the mix
bad dots now. It might seem irrational.
Straight A sooner than I ain't full of nonsense.
Yeah, we know this needs a mix.
All these papers chirping in my ear asking why you, so asking why not. That's the reason I'm hot. Who I is, yeah, I'm him, and I'm only here to win.
All of a sudden,
honest, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. The trailing spot be here to stay. You'll be climbing to the top. When the spirits become coming for you, ready or not.
We ain't fearing nobody, this is G.O.D. Too much excuses not to lose, so I stay on the beat. We ain't fearing nobody, let the Holy Spirit speak. I don't know about you, but I know about me.
Straight A suited, be surprised, been a scholarship.
Like so many sections of this song.
Every little step I take, it's in my prerogative. Grown up on some R&B, now let's try hip hopping it.
Hip hopping it, yeah, hip hopping it.
Only 14, but my squad just got the rocket shit.
Rocket shit, yeah, rocket shit.
I don't need no shooters cause we got this like I got a grip.
I mean, I said before, I'ma say it again myself as well as whoever's my family, whether that's blood or just somebody I rock with, man. If I'm him, they're the same, bro. We're just a different breed like that.
Really? I agree. I think. Listen. I'll say this. First and foremost, you know, what I like about the record is the production, right? I love a good vibe overall. That's a cheat code on the freaking show. You know what I'm saying? Good bars, a great vibe. good melodies, you know what I'm saying? If you can sing, like actually being able to freaking sing and stuff like that, man, I gotta know what it is. Stoner centric freaking vibe, whatever, right? So the beat gets me there, right? The chorus has some decent melodies in it, but still needs a mix, right? I think every aspect of this record still needs that professional touch to it. Like, you know, I don't know how you were recording, what you were recording on, if it's your phone, like this is why y'all need to sort of like actually get a, you know, a physical mic. There are affordable ones that, and not only are there affordable ones, but like the one I'm using right freaking now, right? I could use this for a freaking podcast. I record some of my songs with freaking this one. I have the first version of this. It's the Samsung G-Track Pro, this one right here. And then the older one, I can't freaking grab it because it's under my freaking thing. The other one is gray. It's the standard one that freaking came out. These are great quality mics, even without sort of adding any kind of like, you know, extra effects or something like that. But it'll just help it go in pristine. But then there's also a connection where you can connect like this type of mic or in XLR to your phone if that is how you record, and then you'll get at least a good quality going in, like a really good quality. And then if you send it out to get mixed and mastered anywhere else, that, you know what I'm saying, you have a better freaking chance at least it you know, sounding more freaking proper. It fluctuated like throughout the song. The chorus is one thing, the, you know, a few of the verses have you know, different situations, and then at some point it's like the engineer just got tired and didn't do that last little verse part or whatever you came in with. Like it's a little sloppy, but you know, it's got potential for freaking sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, do a professional version of this song. Like, if you have to go to an actual studio, get everybody to sort of, you know, get together to do that, do it, you know, because it does have a potential, and we want to hear every word, you know what I'm saying, possible, so that you know, you can maximize the people that actually want to share it and not just go, oh, that was cool, that all right. Like, that's the goal. We have to be good enough for people to hear our shit and then need the record. Y'all understand that, right? Like, need y'all, and y'all have been there before. You like, hey, who is that? Like, literally, people in the chat will be like, let's work right now. Hit my email. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you hearing that type of freaking artist or whatnot. And not everything is for everybody, but let me see. The holograph was like, go hard. Yep, agreed. Let me see. Y'all should focus up on hooks and build around them. Agreed. Fresh Grown said, Chris Kane sounded like he said, he 14, LOL. You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Holographic words like IMO. Vibe cut through the mix. Not bad. 5 out of freaking 10, but has growth chances, man. That's what I'm saying. Darren in the building said, just work on the mix. Song is dope though. Good on them. The holographic. Let's see. He said every section sounds like it's mixed differently and stuff like that. Yeah, Chris. That's what I was saying. I mean, and you know, that's something that, you know, you just you deal with from time to time. And like, if you really care about the record that you have ever, this is for all artists. Again, when you're doing ciphers, when you're doing collabs and stuff like that, it's like you have to figure out the way to get everyone on the same, you know, page, so to speak. If you have to like literally send out your mic to the other artists just so they can have, you know, that same, you know, situation as if you're recording in the studio with them. But by the way, I was gonna say there is a way to sort of like record people freaking online or whatnot. But again, if they have a different mic, they just gonna come through, you know, differently. You know, it's all about experimentation, freaking know. Hold on, let me go down. I'm going down. No, banana. Thank you for giving them the email in the chat. TNO, send it to my email. Do not send the link in the chat unless you're sending a, you know, skip or something freaking like that. You know what I mean? Like, listen, you trying to skip the line? Let me put that information in there.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put factual, actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
Phone mics and can harmonize them. Not bad. Okay, listen, let's go back into the line. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right in the freaking cusp. Anthony, what'd you do? Bentley record? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see, my brother. Okay, this is on Spotify. Do I want to open Spotify directly? Do I want to do Apple Music? Does it have? Nope, it does not have a YouTube. Spotify is my only choice here. Let's see if it makes me open the app or a web browser. I think I can do the web browser without having to utilize that space. All right, so Shadow the Wise with Hitting That Lick. Hitting That Lick, y'alls.
Shut down, hey, no I love it,
I was hitting that lick, then I went across the street, then I thought little baby.
Shoot to kill, baby.
She got us all kitty, there ain't no whiskers. She came up to me, gave me a little whisper. She said she like it rough, she wanted me to whip her. Took her straight to the crib, gave her that big dipper. Now she seeing stars, falling so damn hard. Sipping on that syrup, and you know we going hard. Got them legs just shaking, know that them be quaking. While I'm hitting that shit, got it quaking like bases. Know that she be doing it, she be steady moving shit. Shawty little baddie, and you know she got that booty shit. Booty big, and you know she bout to give it to me. Beat it up like a pro. Shawty know I ain't no rookie, I'm about to get that cookie. But before I do, I gotta lay it down, give a little dose. Yeah, I'm about to ride that shit, that's it in that lick. I'm about to dick her down. Before I do that shit, no, I gotta get a lick. Ay, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick. Treat her to that good shit. Ay, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick, that's it in the lick. They chasing, trying to get the life we live. A power couple up in the shit, we hashtagging this bitch. No, we be steady just going off. No, we got that shit. Ayy, gotta give it that dick. But before I give it that dick, no, I gotta give it that lick. That's it in that lick, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick. Treat her to that good shit. Ay, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick, that's it in that lick.
It's a lot of freaking things that you gotta do. I don't even know where the head of freaking better freaking go. But you know what, man, I got a crew. And I wanna rap to your freaking song. There's a lot of time when we get along. I won't be able to freaking go to Victoria. Freaking secret to go and get your freaking chicken freaking thong in.
Know she a bad chick, she be all up with the shit. I ain't talking no robbery when I'm about to just take the shit. Take the shit.
Type of shit. And in fact, if you take a poop, I hope your girlfriend gonna wipe the shit. And if I say that line again, like how the chicks in the chat won't like this shit. I wanna be able to tell you I didn't write this shit. I just think of this shit in my mind and it's cool. I couldn't like rhyming, it's freaking cool. I don't know how to rhyme this shit. I tell y'all, man, this shit is freaking, it's still going. The beat is still here and I'm about to keep singing. Yo, mama don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, see, like I can't even think when I'm trying to do that.
1 to 10.
Listen, okay, so the energy might be the thing that I think people would criticize the freaking most, right? Because, you know, you couch locked, bro. You are couch locked like a mofo. You know, or most likely recorded the verse even laying down, like for all I freaking know. That's the amount of energy you used in there. You know, like these kind of freaking records, you know, could use a little bit of a switch up, you know, at many different freaking parts or whatnot. You do want to switch it up. You don't want to be repetitive in terms of, you know, if you're a little slow on there, you know, again, Do like 8 bars of the freaking, you know what I'm saying, slow stuff, and then switch it up on the second half. You know, chorus can be exactly what it is. But there are many things that I feel like could be added to this record. Even like a background vocal from like, you know, female or male sort of freaking artists and stuff like that. Like it has the A vibe where like some kind of singer should be on there. And or this whole song should have been about, you know, weed and stuff, man. You know what I mean? And it's a very we believe that a little bit freaking more, man. Cause like your eyes is low. I can just tell by how you rapping right now, man. You know what I mean? And you know, I'll have what he's having. Let me see. The anagram says that said I would play it for my girl. Ah, shit. Listen, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And then let us know what she said. You know what I mean? She said, what are you playing now? You know what I mean? We need to know that kind of freaking stuff or whatnot. We need to know if a song's gonna kill the mood. Bumper said I can't wait to hear the beat, bro. Me too, man. Me too. Kylan said 7 out of 10. And freaking yo, man, listen, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. But we'll go up here. My instrumental will be with a few, I think, you know what I'm saying? You should, like, listen, there's a kind of a long line that we are going freaking through. We are streaming on all platforms and stuff like that. So don't think you are the only one who's seen in or amongst, you know, those who are only on TikTok. Again, we are live on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on BandLab, and many more. Hold on, let me go up a little bit. Would you say then you can freestyle on my instrumental? Of course, that's what I do on the show. It really depends, honestly. If I'm feeling it, if it's just like with anything I write to, you know, I have to sort of like be feeling it to a certain extent. But there are many times where, like, you know, producers will send beats, artists will send songs that just happen to have open verses in it. I won't even know there's an open verse thing there, and I'll be like, oh shit, like, and I'll just, you know, get in there and, you know, sort of bust up free and stuff like that. So it's fun, but I will always write 2 songs every time. What up, Mike? You gotta send it to my email, not in the chat. Thank you. And YNW said what's up, was freaking good. You mess with my songs. I don't know. Do you gotta send it. You gotta send it to the email for me to know, man. You know what I'm saying? So do that, and then when it goes in there, you know, it'll be in the line itself. Taking a gander, you know. Again, there are many ways to skip the line if you yourself get impatient. And all that good stuff. He said boom bop.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. You and I'm cool, better act like.
Can you calm down, my brother? I will calm down if you shut the hell up, hey my bro. All right, Chris Kane, you are up next. You have Trouble. That's it. It just says Trouble. Trouble. Let me see what it is. Yeah, that was me.
Where actual worms lie.
Kane on the beat like.
Kane on the beat. You said Kane on the beat. Sometimes I try to rap insane on the beat. I don't know what to freaking do, but I'm gonna play with the beat. Let me go fast and slow. Matter of fact, this beat is freaking so big, I done smash it so freaking down to the massive flow. I don't know what is happening, but every time I get in a freaking fight, I just don't because I'm passive, bro. I like try to make sure I stay on the right side, and people be looking at me like whenever I'm high, I always try to freaking tell you that whenever I go freaking to the freaking place, I will never be wet cause I'm dry. I'm randomly rapping shit. People like, hey, if I send a beat to your motherfucking show, then you have to spit. I'll try and I'll maybe hopefully rap to half of it, and if I hopefully say something funny, you will laugh at it. You will make sure that if you are in a car that you ain't got no gas in it, you on the freeway, you're gonna crash and shit.
Shout out to all the chickens in strip clubs with no ass intents, but still freaking dancing. Trying to get all the cash, but it's hard because they don't know how. They got no. I just went over the whole thing that I just said, but that was it. Trying to freaking come back. People always say that nonsense is kinda dorky, and that's why I'm spitting dumb raps. I write inside of gum raps. Also when I'm coming round and people don't know if I should like be rapping to other sounds. Your mother found my freaking bong up in the closet, and I'm about to go to the bank, not to go make a deposit, but to ask them if like they can give me some money for sure. Cause people always like, hey dog, you got like the funniest flows, and also kinda I think you have the funniest show. People also up in the chat just said I was cold. Wait shit. What if I rap fast? I also wanna tell you, you don't even know my black ass. There's a lot of times where I stack cash. I don't even really know if I can freaking go to the freaking place. You don't even know what is on my face. I am a disgrace. I can freaking tell you there's a lot of people I would chase. I don't even know what they're saying. People bleak up over you, right? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I didn't even know. First of all, dope beat. Dope beat. I like that. Alright, so first of all, like, listen, you got different sections in there, man. It feels very much freaking hype or whatnot. Any artist, you know what I'm saying, could hear that and, you know, want to really go in or whatnot, right? Writing or freestyle, of course. You know, this is one of those that, like, man, it's hard to know like what to really do with your freaking beats as a producer, right? Because when we make beats, you know, we go into like different, you know, sort of, you know, criteria. Sometimes we're like, okay, let me put this out there for the masses so like everybody can like have their chance. We'll like do a challenge or something like that, right? Where you guys can sort of like freestyle over or do a written over the thing on like TikToks and different things like that. And then other times there are things like, you know, you should hold close to the vest and like wait till you get in you know, have the ability to sort of send it to like an industry artist or something like that, right? That where you know, if you had the opportunity to give it to like a Kendrick or, you know what I'm saying, something freaking like that, like those artists, Wayne would freaking get Wayne and Kendrick. Do we have that collab yet? Do we have a specific Wayne and Kendrick freaking song that I'm not freaking remembering right now or whatnot? Because I can kind of hear, you know, them on that or whatnot. But overall, you know what I'm saying, do with what you must, Mr. Kane. He said beat was good. We thought it was fun, win-win. Let me see, beat fire, no doubt. Appreciate y'all. Who else could y'all hear on that freaking beat? You know what I'm saying, yourselves. If not yourselves, if y'all listen, Chris, he's in the chat. So if y'all trying to put y'all foot forward or something like that, again, I would recommend for all artists and producers who really want to find the best artist for your production, right? Again, the freaking IG, the TikTok, you know, just literally showing yourself either playing your beat or making the freaking beat, you know, and sort of, again, just giving that opportunity for people to do the duet. And, you know, the artists will put their best foot forward, man. Literally, I know artists who will get in, write as if they had a verse on the actual freaking song and shit like that. And, you know, the more they do it, the popular that it gets, right? Because they want it to be popular. They're going to freaking share it. It's going to be connected to your TikTok, so it's going to add to the freaking plays and you know what I'm saying? It's literally like the best sort of like thing to freaking do. And it'll add exposure to everyone who sort of, you know, enters the sort of realm in that. You know what I mean? Never forget, all you got to do is literally take the time to do the video, sort of freaking doing that. You know what I'm saying? Little Foiko said Loki snapped with that. Laughed at it. Bar. Man, sound quality is better over here, Kylan said. You know what I'm saying, on the YouTube side, man. I've been telling people on Facebook it might be a little lower. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe half and half for you guys. You guys are getting like a direct, but I don't know if you guys are hearing it like it's stereo or freaking mono or something like that, but you're still able to hear everything, you know what I'm saying, direct at a good volume. Nothing's too freaking crazy there.
Let me see. We are the industry, fucking man. Hey, listen. So when it comes to the industry labels, you know what I'm saying, doing that sort of freaking thing. Like overall, like all that freaking matters is like if you need the machine behind you, right? Like if you truly think you are an artist who is ready. Right, like you got 5 albums that you didn't release that you just are holding on to. You can perform anything at the drop of a freaking hat, and then again, if you are prepared and freaking ready and know that you can sort of maintain freaking something. Again, just know any kind of label situation, whatever they give you to be able to do something with, you have to pay back. Most artists don't think about freaking that. Like artists get that money and they get a chain, a freaking car. They do all this freaking stuff to keep up the look of having that freaking life or whatnot. But like, be smart freaking with it, because you're going to have to pay all of that freaking back. If you get a bad deal initially, some of those bad deals are made to put you guys in debt and have you working basically for years trying to pay back that freaking label, doing more albums freaking for them and vice versa and shit like that. Because again, they're putting money into whether it's the interviews, the performances, and everything that has to be sort of put up there, the people that they're hiring for that. Even when you may be like, all right, I'm gonna record my album, and then they may tell you, now we want you to come to our $1 million studio and record over here. Guess what? That's money too. You can ask them how much they're charging to be able to freaking do that and shit like that. See if they actually freaking tell you what's up or whatnot. But you got to watch out for all of those things, and just be smart with your money if you're freaking getting it. If you're working on your freaking own, again, it will be a little bit freaking harder because you have to sort of like have a little bit of freaking capital to put the money into actually promoting your record in the right places. Even to get on radio, guess what? You can pay to be on radio, but it is a little pricey. Essentially, you're paying for, a package of the amount of times that your record will be played on air, at certain freaking times and things like that. But if you're gonna do that, you also need to, again, be ready, have a tour in place or something like that. If people like the song, people are going to want to call you in for possible freaking interviews and things like that. And they're going to ask you, so what's going on? You got an album coming out, da-da-da. And if you ain't really doing, much just yet, and you just worked on a single and then did all the promotion for that one single and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, everything's going to come so fast. You might miss the train a little bit. You'll still have the eyes on you, so people will know, who you are, but you got to keep the longevity. I still know people who aren't known by the entire world, but they can go like to a Comic-Con or a YouTube sort of event and everybody knows who they are and asking for autographs and shit like that. But they walking down the freaking street and nobody knows who the hell is that. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead. Let me get back in the line. I don't want to keep you guys, forever with my shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get back into the free line. See who we got freaking next. Antagonist, we got you. You sent a YouTube link. Often they have a very 3-6 Mafia, Crucial Conflict, Prophet Posse kind of freaking sound and stuff like that. Let's see if you guys are consistent once again. Yeah. Exactly though.
We don't feel the same. You can't feel my pain. All these tears go rain. Strolling through my brain. I'm losing all my thoughts. I'm hoping I can't even go. Look at likes and yeah, I hope they strobe. I hear it in the tone. I can tell you that this shit is over. Losing my composure over another broken soul. Bruh, she said I wasn't it, but I guess that he's the shit. She just hates it when I spit, but I'm too far, I can't quit. So I guess it's fuck this bitch. Now I know it's fuck that bitch, yeah. I can't start the day till I go and get my pills. Now I'm starting off my day, I'ma crack another seal. Yeah, it's fuck up how you feel. We just want that mass appeal. Got some wounds that never heal. Numb myself so I can't feel. Scrape the plate, I get my meal. Blade is tucked, I do conceal. On my own, I rob and steal. This ain't fiction, this is real, bitch.
What up, everybody? I'm Ben Lab. How y'all doing? G-Rock said we doing music for fun.
Yeah, but your dad
cool.
I'm knocking at the door, but he ain't answer. No, I don't wanna talk, I got some problems I don't handle. Bitch, I'm off the handle. Please pull out your camera. Always been the same, bitch. I stay lit like Roman candles. Put my face to disappear, I face away like Danny Phantom. Lonely ass soldier, but I sit pretty at my mantle. Bitch, I'm feeling like my Montana. Keep my snow like Santa. My demons been dancing the rest of hell and get some action. Like my soul to watch it burn and lay that petty bitch to rest. I go all the way, my turn, knowing one day will be next. I stay cold with no concern, but you can see it in my breath. If I'm falling, it's deserved, but it still ends in no effect.
How you feel about that right there? Okay, hold on. Where is that? That is a record that you guys have sent. Nah, that is a record that you have sent to the show, of course. I love the vibes. It's probably the most chill record that you guys, have or whatnot, right? Because other things are even more in that, 3-6. The beats will sometimes be a little darker and, horrorcore. Like, this is like, again, stoner-centric vibe, You getting in there. Of course, as always, Like, we want to talk about the mix just so you know when it does get to eventually that professional sounding level. It's cool to have a nostalgic sort of, almost, demo or something on tape kind of, vibe. Which again, this is why they kind of reminded me of like Prophet Posse or whatnot, because a lot of their records, I remember listening to back when 3-6 Mafia was doing their thing, and I loved the way the industry worked before when we were buying physical albums, man. Y'all don't even freaking understand. When we were buying physical albums, we respected the camps. We literally, like, if you got one artist from No Limit, we bought everybody else's album too. You know what I'm saying? You had to, and they were smart when No Limit came out, right? Like they were dropping like albums every freaking week. So we would be back at the record store. Silk the Shocker shit dropping. Mystical shit dropping. C Murder shit dropping. Master P's new shit dropping. The 504 Boys shit dropping. You know what I'm saying? And it was like literally week after freaking week, they just kept dropping stuff. You know what I'm saying? Getting that money, and it was just cool. It was cool though. Let me see. Hold on. Let me head over freaking here. Like I lost my freaking track of mine and stuff like that. He said it's 2 people. There's no chorus and stuff like that, man. Yeah, I mean, well, no, technically the you know what I'm saying? Like that little thing right there is initially the freaking chorus or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big freaking salute. He said he sent 5. It is 10 to skip the line if you're for one song if you're doing it. 15 for 2 if you are trying to skip. Just an FYI. Because then if I did it for you, I'd have to do it for everyone. But if you do that other one, and I could get you in right now. Hello, I get you in right now. Hello, what up, Heavy Hollow. Matter of fact, I'm about to freaking tell y'all that y'all ain't about to freaking tell me nah though. I got you. Man, I forgot what I was freaking saying. I was talking about like Crucial Conflict, 3-6 Mafia. Oh, like 3-6 Mafia had records back then, and that's what I was saying. I was saying, so if you mess with one artist, you mess with the camp, right? So like in 3-6 Mafia at a certain point in time, let me see what Project Pat got going on. Let me see what Le Chat got going on. Let me see what you know what I'm saying? Like everybody who had dropped something under the umbrella with every sort of camp, you would do that with. And Prophet Posse at one point was an album. You know, you guys always reminded me of that early freaking sound that I remember. If I still have that CD, I'll have to do a sort of like analyzation review kind of thing or whatnot, where I sort of compare you guys and show you what I'm freaking talking about, just to, you know, be able to do it. But it'd have to be an offline kind of freaking thing or whatnot. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me see you. You sent the other thing so I can plop it. So I can plop it. I don't see the other one yet, but do let me know. Let me know when it does. Freaking Kim, and then we'll freaking do that. And hold on, let me go over here. Said I gotta send you some new shit. That's what's up. And you got potential, but I gotta switch the rhymes less frequently on the chorus. Yeah, there is no chorus. Snap with the left. Oh, you were talking about. Oh shit, hold on. Willie said, can I put my link real quick for people in the chat to listen to? Nope. You have to send it to my email in order for me to play it on the show. I got it. You have to send it to my email for me to play it on the show. And then when your record is playing, you can post your link in the chat. Otherwise, if you do skip the line, you can then post it in the chat. And that way I can sort of take it from there. And, you know, it'll sort of serve the same freaking purpose or whatnot. And you know, mostly you want to do it in the opposite freaking way. People don't get the link in the chat to then go listen to it. They want to hear it on the show. And if they like it, they want the link. So then they can go show it that freaking love. Give you a like, give you a comment, add it to their playlist if that's available and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you let people hear you first before trying to promote your shit. Because people don't usually, you know, kind of, you know, take it in that way. I got the freaking skip, so let me go ahead.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie,
Hello said be tough on me.
I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me. I love gold.
What's your email?
I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
What's your oh, I think I see it right there, instrumental. You said be hard on me. Did you say this was, what did you say earlier? I don't, you were the radio ready person, right? Yeah, be tough on me, going for radio ready. Okay. Let's see what's up. Hold on, let me add the thing. Holographic. Let's go. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Holographic. It don't matter freaking how dope this beat is. I'm not gonna backflip. A lot of time freaking people be like, hey, if you a freaking girl, make sure that you not no actress. Cause these days they don't even freaking be getting paid enough. A lot of times when I be up in a strip freaking club, I ain't ever really ever be getting laid and stuff. And people always be telling me, how you getting paid, Chris? I'm freaking trying to go round. I don't know what the hell, but I just wanna slow down the freaking beat a little bit, but not really. There's a lot of times where people don't even know how the hell I'm so silly. Listen. A whole beat. I don't even know what the hell that y'all niggas is gon' see. Sometimes I will be able to run outside, but also freaking last time I ran up in full trees. Don't sneeze. You're going back. Shout out to all artists who telling me that I'm flowing whack. I know that I got a freaking backpack freaking on, and I know that I will be able to slap that into your mind and shit. I know freaking how the hell to rhyme and shit, and people always like, hey, what time is it? I'm looking at my watch, it's freaking 11:19, and every time you freaking send a beat, I'm gonna rhyme things. I sing, but I don't freaking know how. People always like, how do you have the vocals though? How? No, don't freaking think. I smoke, but I don't freaking drink, nah. Listen, hand me a beer, just hand it right here. Matter of fact, yo, where's Buzz Lightyear? I'm like, yeah. A lot of times I wouldn't rap at night, and I'm going around. There's a lot of times where like when you hear my voice, you know the sound, and I can go up. Shout out to every artist tonight who sends a dope ass song that when you blow up, you remember the show, and when you sent it, people always don't even know who the hell that you have befriended. I also kinda wanna end it, but I ain't gotta do that cause it's about to end it. See? I told you. course, is coming back. Listen, not bad, my brother. Let me listen to the. Hold on. Let me go to clap real quick. Come See Me is the name of the beat. Come See Me is the name of the freaking beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, hip hop freaking centric. What more do we gotta freaking say? Let me get back in there real freaking quick just to analyze mix and stuff like that. I like it, you know what I'm saying, where it's at. I don't feel like there's any sort of like overall freaking changes in my mind that I, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking need. Like the only way that, you know, the only thing that would need to be done if like, depending on what the artist would want, right? Like if they wanted to extend it to like, you know, being something that they could do a cypher with, you know, then I definitely, you know what I'm saying, would sort of like extend it. But it sounds good and aesthetically, just like, you know what I'm saying, from hearing it, the drums hit hard as they freaking should. Very much, you know, boom bap, and, you know, that's sort of like if Dr. Dre did boom bap type of freaking record. And, you know, as to what kind of artists I could hear on that type of beat.
Tell me, do they come in black? I said, tell me, do they come in black? I could kill these white joints, but check for me. Respectfully, I said, tell me, do they come in black? Tell me, do they come in black? I said, tell me, do they come in black? I want you to play a little bit of chorus. Real good, but please tell me, do they come in black? I mean, tell me, do they come in black? Okay, I like black Timbs and black hoodies. We righteous, producing bad to stack the goodies. I'm proud of me, cause I'm loose, I know what it could be. Won't tell you how long it takes, till it's how long it took me. Far from a rookie, I'm seasoned.
Maybe Phil V as well.
I've been feeling like nobody could fuck with me. Let them all hate. I'm somebody they would love to be on. Ain't no more leeches sucking me dry. The price of living high, but it costs you nothing to die. The last time I took a flight, my plane got stuck in the sky.
You think maybe also J Rizzy?
Now they don't wanna have.
Nope, not that song. Come on, man. Come on, stay in the zone.
Difference between me and the others out here. With me and my brothers out here. Gotta look out for those undercover out here. Who claim that they love you out here. Even remain relevant, regardless of who was next up, and still keep it sick, no matter whether the temperature. It's crazy to think that Jay changed. It's a shame what people would do as a competitor. Out here they will set you up, flip to get their fetty up. Over little fame so quick to make you ante up.
That's right.
My survivors.
That's it. Again, these are all artists who I've sent to the freaking show and stuff like that, man. Otherwise, I would not just be playing. Oh, here's Jay-Z. No, I'm not. This show is for the indie only. Every single time. Would you say Willie in like 5 streams right now? What were you talking about? So can I put my? Oh yeah, you were talking about the freaking thing in there. Let me go. Let me refresh real quick over there. And then go on the freaking thing. Let us know. What do you say? You said I was freaking crazy. What the fuck? Fire sheesh. Said, bro, you nasty at freestyling and stuff like that. Man, appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? Let me see. Word to Ahmad. He said, you can't match the bars with a centipede. You ain't never gonna let that freaking go from him. And then what did you say? You said, you know, you said my bad twin had to send that near when he first played it, so people didn't peep and stuff like that. Damn, son. Damn, fam. Had to fail on math. Wait, where's that freaking cutaway, man? I keep trying to freaking find that, but it just has disappeared.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
What? Maybe my neighbor Brian. Brian lives in his ass sober up long enough to step up, man. That's what's up. You said, yo, bro, beat hard. Again, that's radio worthy to me. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Buzz Lightyear, but ooh, Bud Lightyear, man. Listen, dog. Ooh, yeah, that's actually a freaking good one right there. You know what I'm saying? You say something about Buzz Lightyear. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's finna be a Bud Lightyear. Nah. You have Bud Light in your hand for the video and shit. Listen, that's how you do it. All right, can we go back into the line, my friend? I don't see another freaking skip, so we can go back into. But if you do want to see,
but if you do, gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. And I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Where are we at? All right, Max Lazard. Interesting figure name, man. You know what I'm saying? Is this song called Perfect? Listen, if the song doesn't start with that freaking soundbite right there, I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you gotta have them kind of ideas and shit. Nope, you failed. Where's the Dorky? Don't play that. Where is the Dorky? Don't play that. Hit the button.
Act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do in the.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, everybody know about your mama and your daddy.
You making me wish this was a beat too. Well, I'm acting like I can't just be rapping right now though.
Matter of fact,
nope, don't do it. Let him rock.
Ball hawk for the money like a nigga be playing Madden. And I've been 21 for you niggas, heard of a savage. Can't do no 9 to 5, I can't be moving another pack. I'm really chasing the money on these beats, I be getting filling up my phone with all these lyrics, trying to give me a ride. But niggas really trying to test, they wanna meet with the mag. Damn, but I can't go for none of that. Handling my business in the studio, I murder that. Ooh. And I thank God for all the blessings he done give me. And I'm going all the way hard just for to get it. Can't knock up between me and my niggas steady winning. I'm the one out the second, never settle for runner-up. I'ma be laughing all the way to the bank to fill it up. And you know my body, baby, I can never give it up. Tryna get it all right now, cause the real die young. And I can't never settle for the just be alright. Keep my mentality up, money signs be my only sight. Struggling just to find my way around and keep my mind alright. So I'ma keep on pushing my issue till I reach all the heights. Young nigga just tryna scheme on the next move. Funny how these niggas ain't thinking that we could flex too. And I'm supposed to make them bot like Diddy. And we real rock star lit. Remember the times I was alone just looking out upon the city. And I thank God for all the blessings he done give me. And I'm going all the way hard just for to get it. Can't knock up between me and my niggas steady winning. I'm the one out the second, never settle for runner-up. I'ma be laughing all the way to the bank to fill it up. And you know
they got for the follow, by the way.
Give it up. Tryna get it all right now, cause the real die young. Yeah. And if I ever needed that one person, I could count
love this production, man.
One that's perfect. I need all of your time, and that's gon' make things perfect. When you be ready to shine, all of them bitches stay hurting. Shining all of the light on you, baby, cause you deserve it. And when I look into your eyes, love your love, I be yearning. When I spend my time with you, baby, my heart is never turning.
Light it up. I let it freaking time when I be drinking.
I gotta stop it because I freaking tried to rap, but then I forgot about the topic. See, like it just leaves. It leaves all of our freaking sound. What the hell? And I love this joint too.
But ain't no way I ain't gon' get another chance. I gotta go back to prom just to get another dance. A lot of freaking time. If I freaking pee myself, I always gotta go to JCPenney just to get some other pants or some freaking random shit. I don't even know why the hell people always be telling me, dog, I can't stand you, Chris. Listen, I had to go back and freestyle because I had to do it at first, and then I turned down the whole ability. See, you know what I'm saying? I had to get my mojo back a little bit in there. First of all, man, listen, I love the beat, West Coast vibes overall with the production.
I think the melodies are freaking nice in terms of, you know what I'm saying, how you're singing on the record. What do I always tell freaking artists, regardless of if you're using auto-tune or freaking not, get in there and treat it like an R&B artist and stuff like that. Like, the people are going to fall in love with the melodies if you're not repetitive, if you don't try to, you know, just, you know, stay in the sort of like the same overall freaking place the entire freaking time. Like, it helps sort of, you know, solidify and get people through the entire freaking song, right? You can have a full song sort of freaking structure. And I do appreciate that this is 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Does need a mix though, you know what I'm saying? The vocals, you know, could come up a little bit more, have that freaking overall freaking clarity, but performance wise, I liked everything freaking on there, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, like, ain't nothing else that I would sort of freaking do to it. Heavy said the joint was freaking crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? And I agree with you, sir. I agree. Do you agree? I agree. Okay, girl. Now we're gonna go back into line. Too Skinny, what do we have right freaking here? Too Skinny, you sent all I need. All I need. No, I can't even sing. I was trying to make up some shit. All I need. Okay.
You're all that I need. On my feet. Lift me up so high. I swear I could touch the sky.
What is happening?
Everyone I know sees this certain glow. It comes right off of me. It's coming right off of me. Make me feel so complete. The Lord every day for his love and his mercy and grace. Everything that I have is because of him. So I'm finna keep walking by faith, yeah. Not by my side. I'ma walk in his light every day and every night. So Lord give me strength to keep up the fight, yeah. As I walk along,
everybody go side to side. Come on, y'all.
He's keeping me strong. He gives me the
join me.
So I can't complain.
I don't care if I can't see y'all.
So I'ma praise his name. And he keeps me safe through trials and tribulations, storms and rain. So I thank you, Lord, for choosing me and knocking at my door. And there's something I'll ask you for. Can you give me your love, cause I need it more. Cause I need your peace, and I need your joy. Yes, I need you, Lord, my heart is yours. So take away my shame. Take away the take away the pain. Take it all away. You're the only thing, because you're all that I need to keep me on my feet.
Everybody move side to side.
So high, I swear I could touch the sky. You keep me on my feet. Lift me up so high. I swear I could touch the sky. Everyone I know sees this certain glow. It comes right off of me. It's coming right off of me. Make me feel so complete. So I'm thanking the Lord every day for his love and his mercy and grace. Everything that I have is because of him. So I'm finna keep walking by faith, yeah. Not by my side. I'ma walk in his light every day and every night. So Lord give me strength to keep up the fight, yeah.
Yeah, just let it time when you be whipping. I don't even really think that you eat chicken, but if you do, then you know what we'll be sitting freaking down and freaking having freaking picnic. I don't even really think that I would lick it. There's a lot of time where I don't even think that you would think that I would think that you would think that freaking. Let me breathe.
Let me just hit that right there. I feel like it just ends abruptly, kinda. You just left? Where did you go? Wow, the just beat is just sitting there. I was trying, okay. So first of all, this right freaking here, man. You know, vocals were freaking amazing throughout. Like, you know, the vocals did it freaking first, man. And then at when the beat started coming more freaking in and them drums and everything, I'm like, okay, like when you can make me go, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's something freaking there. Like, there's good melodies, there's a good vibe, you know, happening and shit like that, man. And y'all know these are the let's light up an incense, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, have you know, a good time, you know what I'm saying? You put that on in the freaking house. You know what I'm saying, have the subs, you know what I'm saying, doing things or whatnot or whatever. What is this? And 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Come on, man.
Brand new.
Thank you for making that sound, because when I was listening to the song, I was liking it.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We only pizza, so I make real music. I got pizza if you need a PayPal.
We got a 2-song skip. Heavy metal track.
Yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in because I stay clowning. You wanna stay.
We got a 2-song back-to-back skip right now from heavy metal freaking trap, of course. You know what I'm saying? First of which will be Army, produced by Birdie Beats, you know what I'm saying? Now, Heavy does produce himself as well, you know what I'm saying? But I find it humble when you do sort of like send in other records, you know, sort of like when they're produced by other women. You know what I'm saying? You get out of their minds, man. You know the deal. You scared me. Tell her to remove that eagle. You scared the shit out of me.
You ain't tryna show no love, the fuck you watching me for? You know you really can't guard me, fuck you blocking me for? Niggas hate on every platform they watching me on. You know I seen them from the jump, I got binoculars on. I used to think they were my people, they exposing themselves. Brothers riding for his reasons, he done told them himself. These friendly bitches really sneaky, can't get over herself. Shorty reaching for my meter, got this pole on my belt. Little baby tryna lie me, I'm on point with this fight. Bitch, we on the type time, you ain't even my type. Every nigga with me sliding, they ain't even no hype. Jump wrong if you wanna watch a nigga get right. And we ain't tripping about them people, nigga gon' buy out. Homie about that shit for real, nigga better calm down. Boy, you ain't capping for real, that'll get your team clap. Look up where your beam at, trust me, you gon' need that. You gon' need an army, you gon' need an army, yeah, you gon' need an army, you gon' need an army, yeah, you gon' need a sweeper, fully automatic. Plus a little guy, better pray that niggas lacking. I'ma lean yours straight into the casket. Fresh to death is high fashion, designer I'm taxing.
Oh man.
Banging, I'm banging, nigga feel like Judge Mathis.
Nice.
On a judge and the jury whole time. Niggas so blind. Homie talking crazy online. I heard he throwing subs, must be talking about Sublime. Nigga, why? Can't you be a regular old guy? He wanna be a gangster, but we know that ain't your life. Niggas gotta pull a weapon cause he know he can't fight. Nigga, I came from them days when we beat him on sight. I fuck with famous Richard cause he snatching niggas pipes. On the guys, hope he catch you real life, nigga. And we ain't tripping about them people, nigga gon' buy out. Homie about that shit for real, nigga better calm down. Boy, you ain't capping for real, that'll get your team clap. Look up where your beam at, trust me, you gon' need that. You gon' need an army, you gon' need an army, yeah, you gon' need an army, you gon' need an army, yeah, you gon' need a sweeper, fully automatic. Plus a little guy, better pray that niggas lacking. I'ma lean yours straight into the casket. Fresh to death is high fashion, designer I'm taxing.
You taxi, relaxing, we go freaking the new beat it, but the big in the table, the teen, the D-Zack, the D-Bag, and the D-Zack, then I didn't say anything. Ain't no way I'm following you on that. Ain't no way. Heavy freaking heavy, man. What do I freaking do, man? Listen, listen, we solidified.
Took some shots, but I'm far from the dirt.
That is the same artist. Yes, it is. What do they know?
I don't know. I don't know what I got in the life. I'm trying to lit this shit up. You nigga want me to die.
All right. Listen. It's only freaking right. It's only right. Sometimes I feel like it's, you know, it's a bit much to play the artist sort of like own cutaway, you know what I'm saying, after their freaking thing. But like honestly, like if they do, you know, or an over exceeding job, you know what I'm saying, on freaking something, I feel like we do gotta sort of celebrate in that. And listen, so this is, you know, a different kind of like it's not too unfamiliar from, you know, certain things that I might have heard from freaking Heavy, right? But there's a different kind of energy in here. There's something different in the approach. I like to sort of say, like in the same way where, like, you know, again, Lil Wayne used to sound a certain way before, and then after like the Drake, you know, era of freaking stuff, all of a sudden, you know, he sounded like he upgraded, right? Like something happened, he rebooted his system, and suddenly all of a sudden he was like bigging up, you know, hip hop type of freaking shit. He was doing, you know, the rock shit. He had like all kinds of different styles that he was able to sort of pull from, when before he had like, you know, one when it was in the Cash Money sort of you know, straight up freaking days. You know, I feel like you upgraded, you know what I'm saying, just the same, honest, the energy, the beat took you like somewhere else on there. Man, you know what I'm saying, was able to get in there with the bars like that fast and stuff like that. Like this, you know, seems like it would have been, you know, a little bit freaking harder for, you know what I'm saying, some, just because the tempo is a little bit faster. But you got in there and you had to sort of like switch up where you, you know, took on a little fast section. So I appreciate freaking that. Let me see. You said I just sent my songs. Please listen and stuff like that. You should be on the free line. Try to be patient if you freaking can. Yeah, see, Lil Foigo said, bro, mixing genres, it's freaking hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I added the freaking, but you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. You know what I mean? You just said that shit get me every time. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. Listen, do what you gotta freaking do, man. You bring that freaking talent. What are we gonna think? What are we gonna think, man? Let me go ahead and roll up the freaking second one. I gotta add that one also to my, you know, playlist. Of course, you know, only thing I could freaking say is, you know, you could add like a feature or something like that on there, just to extend it, you know, one more freaking verse, if you wanted. It's fine the way it is. Like, I like that you put enough energy in there where I feel like people are, you know, still get enough out of it. But if you also add like a Rasta King or you know, Mr. Works, or you know, Cosby, or some of the well, it really depends, you know what I'm saying? I hope we'll talk about that later. Hold on, let me freaking go to would somebody send an insta? Well, you gotta wait, Jonah, you gotta wait. I got one more from Heavy. I got one more. This one also produced by the same producer, and then I'll throw your thing in, you know what I'm saying? Or Jonah, you could also send instead of the Insta, you can send $2 more dollars and then make it a 2-song back-to-back as well. Oh my gosh, see, he puts that freaking eagle at the beginning of his beats. It's Birdie Beats.
You know I'm back with him. All around the world.
I feel
with
like
it, you know
there's a better way to do that, though.
Hey, yeah, Tokyo, what's happening? Hey, yeah, tell a big cock, Duolingo, I've been learning Japanese. Furry language, I can even hardly speak. I'm in Tokyo, wildin' in the street. Fuck you mean I'm trying to find a 1P. Can you do the boy a favor, cool to say? Show me all the little spots to get flow. Not me swag gon' change the weather one time. Finna head on soccer for the night. Big trip, yeah, they call it Misa. God say, wanna know the game, let me teach you. Trapped up 15 million on a vehicle, Visa. Yeah, I made them bands off a team. Phone drop, put them in the water, they didn't go on. American, famous on these apps that I don't go on. Royalty, Air Jordan 1 and golden rickshaws. Gangusta, pull up with the Yakuza to show off. Let me flame, this all pop on a gang. 100 shots, let me drink. Bitch, I'm popping Ramu Nate. Know my body, I'm a tank. And I used to rock the braids. Let a hater try to play. Swear to God, I'll break his face. I'm a Florida boy, know I got the wicks up in the straw hat. Katana by my side, and we ain't talking more to combat. You with a real ninja, tell them other ones to fall back. She say she like them all black. Tell a big cock, Duolingo, I've been learning Japanese. Furry language, I can even hardly speak. I'm in Tokyo, wildin' in the street. Fuck you mean I'm trying to find a 1P. Can Can you do the boy a favor, cool the side? Show me all the little spots to get fly. Now me swag gon' change the weather one time. Finna head old soccer for the night.
Look at that. Another time when I'm in the car, man, I'm looking back, driving forward. I don't know what to do, but I'm cooking raps in my mind, and I don't even know what the hell to do. But I'm always like reading shit where the book is at. I don't know what the hell to do, but I took a slap from a chick. It was like, what the heck was that for? She was like, I don't know, because you're an asshole. This is Heavy Metal Trap.
So big freaking salute, man. Like, listen. So out of the two, right? What I usually freaking do when people send like two song back to backs and stuff, we try to have everybody, if they can, you know, if you only had one choice, right? Which is, again, it's not a freaking real freaking question, because technically he could do videos for both of them. And, you know, just release, you know, one after the other or something like that, if it was one of those type of situations. But if you could choose which to release first as a single, if theoretically that was the situation, right? And, you know, same thing for like a music video. Which one would you guys want a music video, you know what I'm saying, first out of the two? Again, this one you just heard.
Duolingo, I've been learning Japanese. First language,
or the army one, right?
You gon' need an army. You gon' need an army. Yeah, you gon' need an army. You gon' need an army. Yeah, you gon' need a sweeper, fully automatic. Plus a little god, better pay the niggas blackin'. I'm a lean, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Let me talk about the freaking second song before we, you know what I'm saying, get that. I'll let you guys gather your freaking thoughts. This one right freaking here, you know, I like it, man. It has a lot of personality, you know what I'm saying, with that sort of like production in there, man. And then of course that informed, you know, how you sort of like overall freaking made the, you know what I'm saying, song. And it makes you, at least it makes me kind of really want a video for that one regardless, you know what I'm saying, which one. I feel like both of them go freaking hard, right? Both of them go freaking hard, but this one right freaking here, you know, it has a vibe that the video would be interesting, right? Army could be, you know, standard to a certain extent, like you just walking down, you know what I'm saying, something, and then like all your peoples come out of freaking nowhere or whatnot. Again, you say you gonna need an army, man. Like this might be that video to get everybody a part of somehow, and everybody just walk out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a zombie themed video and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't freaking know. Whatever you think. So you say name of song. So these two, I believe, are unreleased, unless they are, you know what I'm saying? But they were both by Heavy Metal Trap. Army is the first one.
You ain't tryna show no love, the fuck you watching me for? You know you really can't guard me, fuck you blocking me for? Niggas hate on every platform they watching me on. You know I seen them from the jump, I got binoculars on.
Right. And then once again,
the Japanese. First language I can even hardly speak. I'm in Tokyo, wildin' in the street.
Duolingo is the second one.
Fuck you mean I'm trying to find a 1P. Can you do the boy a favor, cool the side? Show me all the little spots to get fly. Now me swag gon' change the weather one time. Finna head old soccer for the night.
Yeah, shout out to freaking Mike. What's good, man? I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Yeah, but so you can look up Heavy Metal Trap though, and Trap is spelled TRVP. No, wait. TRVP. Why did I freaking think I got that freaking wrong instead of that? TRVP. You know what I'm saying? Instead of an A, it's a V. Why did I act like I was gonna sing something freaking good there? I just didn't feel like doing it. Is what freaking happened right now. He said, "Now please listen, mine." That's not how it works, my bro. There's a free listen. Let me re-explain to the people. All right. There's a free line. All right. At the moment I go live, right? That is the moment you guys can start sending to the freaking show. Sometimes there are artists such as yourself who come in the middle of the show, right? And I have to remind you, we are streaming on all platforms at the same time, right? So we have various artists coming from around the world. Some on TikTok, some on Twitch, some on YouTube, some on Facebook, some on freaking Kick, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So be patient if you are in that free line, right? Because the line can tend to freaking get long from time to time. Just try to be as patient as you can. I'm going to rock out. I'm going to be here still listening to y'all records. But there is a free line as well as a paid line if you do not want to wait. So artists always opt to, like, you know what? Let me just skip the freaking line. I can get a few songs freaking played. I won't have to freaking wait too long. You know, get the reviews freaking done with. And then on the top of that, artists can technically send a song in the free line and also skip the line for a separate song, right? So you could still be waiting for your free song and then, like, you know, skip for, you know, freaking another one just so that you can, you know, get a little something and then have something else to look forward to at freaking some point as well. But try to be patient if you can. All feedback is welcome. I think the worst thing to freaking do is to be in the chat and every time you talk, you're only asking about your record or saying to play my shit. You know what I'm saying? It helps if you actually give feedback and scores to, like, the songs that you're hearing so people can, you know, see what you like, what you don't like, how you think about the records that freaking come through. And then when your records play, you know what I'm saying, we get to compare and freaking contrast and do things like freaking that, all right?
I just need you to, can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music.
We got Jonah the Dreamer.
So if you need a PayPal me, you see me on the playground just, yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay.
But that's what the skip options are freaking for and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just so you don't have to, you know, exhaust yourself freaking too much freaking in there. It's all, again, it's completely free to submit. We were in the free line for a bit before people started freaking skipping. So, you know what I mean? Everything is possible. Everything is possible. You never know. You never know. Let me see. What do we got here? Jonah the Dreamer. We have 40 freaking 2. Plus, every time an artist freaking skips on the freaking show, I add the amount to the freaking wheel because every 100 that we make on the show, it will trigger the fact that by the end of the show, we will be doing a giveaway where, again, you yourself will have the chance to win free skips, free beats, free mixes and masters, free interviews on the show. And much freaking more. Let's go ahead and see where these records are real quick. Jonah the Dreamer. Okay, I got the first one right here. SoundCloud link. Is this privated or am I able to post this in the chat for the people? That the first track I sent you is my friend Portia that I was telling you about.
Honestly, I feel like people who make you feel that way just don't care enough about music. We have so many people trying to get into music, trying to become vocalists, rappers, engineers, producers, you know, just trying to get into the fucking industry. And like so many people just want to be like, all right, make something, make something, make something. You know, it doesn't matter how you make it. Have that connection first, and when you find your pair, yo, that shit works. It fucking works, and it speaks for itself. All the people will just tell you, like, you know, come in, record, like, just get your studio time in, just make your fucking song, make your EP, make your whatever. Let them sit with themselves, because when you actually get your shit together and you get it out and you find that person for you, they're gonna be in the same place and have that same problem. Like, artists need to connect, and if you're not connecting, you're really not making music happen. Let's be real. Like, slapping it on a beat will never fucking work.
Dude, she could have kept talking, man. I was like, facts.
Hard for me to maneuver. January to December. Where's my head at? I've been walking zombie for a minute. Oh, what am I? Oh, what is going on in my head?
She put me at ease. Now I gotta light another incense, man.
Fall down.
But the song's almost over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, listen, you know, she has to get a running back on freaking it. This is way too short. It's way too short.
There can never be too many books.
I didn't get time to light my incense
or nothing. Weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many cooks.
I might fast forward past the talking part though a little bit.
The internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many.
I might fast forward past the talking part though. You know what I'm saying? Because we heard what she said or whatnot. It's the singing part that, you know, oh my goonie. Hold on.
Really real, like slapping it on a beat will never fucking.
We do think facts though with everything that you say. Heavy was like that. One more time.
It's hard for me to maneuver.
I'm flying, mommy.
To December. Where's my head at? I've been walking zombie for a minute. Oh, what am I? Oh, what is going on in my head? I'm zoned out of this planet. Too many fall downs.
I'm trying. Man. All right, so had to get my thoughts in. So for some people, like, look, if you listen, I'm sure, like, if you listen to this song, like, within whatever album that it's a part of, like, you know, it's gonna still be a perfect, you know, it's still gonna be perfect even with that sort of, you know, longer intro kind of in there. Like, it does feel more like an intro kind of situation. And honestly, at first, I thought she was just gonna, you know, be talking, and you know, I was like, okay, you know, this is kind of freaking different, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a conversation on a beat. I've never heard that before. And you know, it honestly could have been the birth of a new genre, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. But when she comes in and starts freaking singing, man, like, it is so, you know what I'm saying, beautiful. The effects on her vocals, like, it sounds like a good freaking vibe. You already know me. It's a cheat code on this freaking show. You bring something like that, it's an automatic, you know, sort of freaking win. You know, something you'd love to see her perform intimately and live and stuff like that. Obviously I'd want a longer version of it just so, you know, we get more actual artistry in there. You know, it seems like we get, you know, maybe like 4 to freaking 8 bars, you know what I'm saying, tops, just of actual freaking artistry. But, you know, more would definitely be freaking dope. I will follow her SoundCloud though, and you know, feel free to always, you know, send more of her stuff to the freaking show during the live for me to actually listen to, you know what I'm saying, the stuff in that fashion. Now, when it does come to, that is the thing, right? Because of the show, I've changed the way I like intake music. I don't go to y'all albums and listen to the whole thing and then go and then, like, you know, leave a whole, like I want you to send it to the show so I can get the first time reaction to everything. Obviously, sometimes people will resend songs, you know, throughout different, you know, episodes, to see how, you know, people may feel about it now. See how people feel about it today now. Let me do a new mix to it. Now send it in or something like that. People will do that. But overall, you know, y'all already know what it is. Let me see. You said sent you something. You know, I just made big dog. You should be in the free line. Try to be patient. We got some people in the confines. Yeah. So I followed her, and like I said, send it to the show, right? So I can do the live, the actual first time reactions, and you know, in those moments are when I, you know, get in. Or you know what? Let me add this to the freaking playlist. Let me, you know what I'm saying, do this and that. You know. So right now, I am adding her thing to the Dorky Vibes and Stuff playlist on the SoundCloud. I'll also post it in the chat for the people. For the people! For the people! For the people. One of the people. Did you say my name? Shout out to freaking It's Nuka. Yeah, I saw yours. No free line at will. What'd you say? Voice is freaking dope. That was a mouthful. Heavy metal freaking trap. And then Lil Borrego was like, man, Dorky be glitching. I be telling you something like that. Does anybody else see me glitch? So the only time that I know that I'll, glitch at all, right, is like when I'm adding the name and then I basically press freaking OK or whatnot. I'll show you with the next song right now, right? Like, other than that, like, I don't know if there, it might be specific to, you and whatever internet you might have at the freaking moment or are connected to. You might need to restart something in case it's you. It also might be freaking me for all I freaking know. But hold on, let me get to the next Jonah. Okay, so Patience was the, yeah, we can. Jonah the Dreamer with Patience. So this is in MP3, right? And let me go and actually write it right here. Bring it up. Hold on. Flip it good. All right, Patience. Wait, you're supposed to freaking go over here. Yeah, do it like this. And then put Patience. All right, so I put the freaking title freaking in. Let me copy it and paste it over here like this, right? And then the moment I press, let me move this over, enter, you'll see sort of like a little bit of the, at least a visual freaking glitch. I'm gonna move my hands. See, you saw that freaking pause right there? That was just me as I pressed OK on the freaking thing. That's the only thing that I can even freaking think of, and I'm assuming, hopefully it doesn't mess with the audio when that's happening. Either way. Appreciate that, Jonah. This is Jonah the Dreamer with Patience right now.
Patience. Patience ain't something that I'll never have. But rushing things always been my worst trait. But baby, you're worth the wait. Baby, you're worth the wait, yeah. I wish I could go back with the things I know. But would it really mean there'd be something new? Yeah, but that's all it is. Yeah, we both take a risk. Yeah, put our hearts on the altar, sacrifice my pride, cause I want you.
Feel like you got louder all of a sudden.
I want you. Hey, I know it takes patience, and I'll be here waiting.
Living the vibes,
Crazy. That's more than crazy. I don't think there's a word for what that is.
Actually, there is a word for that. It's love. I'm in love with her, okay? If you're looking for the word that means caring about someone beyond all rationality and wanting them to have everything they want, no matter how much it destroys you, it's love. And when you love someone, you don't stop, ever. Even when people roll their eyes or call you crazy, even then, especially then. You don't give up, because if I could give up, if I could just, take the whole world's advice and move on and find someone else, that wouldn't be love. That would be some other disposable thing that is not worth fighting for.
Yo, I was in the scene. Listen, you guys, I like that 2-song back-to-back submission right there, right? I like the 2 records that were sort of like played in that freaking fashion, because they're very similar in different sort of ways. Like, I feel like you guys are a part of the same, sort of, concert, so to speak, and y'all literally performed, right after each other, on tour, which would be sort of a nice thing if she has, the same vibes that initially like you put out. I think that'd be a nice sort of you know, album, you know, if you guys are up for like a duo kind of freaking project. But then also, you know, a little bit of a freaking tour, you know what I'm saying? Some solo songs from you, some solo songs from her, some with y'all together, blah blah blah. But this is dope. This is you know, outside of course it needing a mix in certain areas, like it feels like a live performance kind of track, right? Like literally you performing live at, you know what I'm saying, some venue. And you know, the vocals did need to come down at some point as it was getting louder. You know, outside of freaking that, you know, you riffed for a little bit and then headed out, right? So both of you hit sections. Both of you literally do kind of the same thing where you like, you know, you do a little bit of artistry in there. And then the rest is taken over by, you know, a dialogue of some sort, which, you know, does inform the track either way. So you do the job at the very freaking least. He said, let me see. I appreciate that, broski. Tough as one could say. He said, y'all both go hard. Big facts. Let me see. You said, been trying to work on my vocal and writing performance, man. Listen, not freaking bad. Not bad. You know, it's just more, man. I'm a more kind of freaking person. I want as much that can be done as freaking possible, and just for the artist to do the freaking job or whatnot. For rappers, it's like, yo, do a 3-verse freaking structure if you can do it all by your freaking self and switch it up throughout the record so that people don't get bored and do want to hear the freaking whole, you know, song. Then, you know, by all means, please. You know, but it does take that artist with energy, with the time, and you have to feel the production, right? That's the most important part. If you pick a beat that's just kind of like aight or whatever, you know, most likely you're not going to want to do the work to, you know, do more than like even one verse for the most part. So I ask you, in those situations, does that mean that what the beat you picked isn't the right one for you because, you know, it didn't make you want to do more? And I'm not talking about you specifically with this one, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you know, it does feel like that interlude, you know, kind of freaking situation. But, you know, for the rappers, you know, specifically, who it's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine when I freaking hear it, you know, like, what is, you know what I mean? Like, why aren't you picking things that do make you want to make that full song structure or get a feature, make it a cipher, like all that? What you say? You said, yeah, both records hella smooth, Heavy said. And he was like, right when you had pressed the okay thing, an ad for True Detective came up or something like that. Man, listen. What do you say? You said, been trying to work on your vocals. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, broski. Hold on. You said sometimes it's a vibe to leave the track hanging for immediate replay value. Depends on what the artist is freaking overall freaking doing and stuff like that, man. It depends. Who's in a skip right now? Chris M. We got another skip. This is the one song.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games.
Which one is this for?
You know me.
What's the email for this one? What is the email? What is the email? What is the email? What is the you said I'm watching One Piece right freaking now, man. One Piece Gold right now, man. Listen, have you watched the show on Netflix? I still need to you know what I'm saying, check that out and shit like that. We might have to do some things, man. If you up for it, man, we could do a, you know, a joint, you know, reaction to a few shows and shit like that. The only problem with like reacting to TV, movies, and just like anything visual, it's hard to freaking edit those in the way where, you know, YouTube and certain platforms are going to accept it. Like, you literally have to, you know, only play a certain freaking amount, and it's hard to know which amounts are, you know, going to get, you know, sort of tagged, and they'll literally just block it immediately when you're trying to upload it. So You know, that was nerve-wracking. Literally, I edited a video like 8 times to try to see, okay, hopefully now we're freaking good. And I'm like, you know what? I quit. I quit. You know what I mean? I have to like get somebody else to freaking do it who, you know, I guess knows the freaking secrets. Let me see. So I'm looking for what's the emo that came with the you know what I'm saying, the Chris M skip. Hold on, let me see where you at. Where are you at? Let me know. Claim your skip. Claim your skip. I'm still in this freaking window. Get out of here. Shoo yourself. All right, I'm still in the window. Where you at? Claim your skip. Claim your skip wherever you at. Again, a one song Chris M. Torres. Wagrash, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the most I can freaking do is try to look under that specific freaking name. But you guys don't always send from the same name that your Cash Apps are, or from, you know what I'm saying, things like freaking that. So it does not make it freaking easy to freaking do. I am looking in the thing though to see if I see something similar. What about this? What about this, my friend? Ladies and gentlemen, we might move back in the free line until we get it. If you, I don't know what. How about this? Hold on. Alright. And then let me look over freaking here. Again, who is, wherever you are at, whoever sent that Cash App, claim it so we can get you freaking played or whatnot. I'm trying to make sure that we have the right email, because not all of your stuff comes under the same name, my friends. Let's see. What'd you say? What up, Ron? He said, how do you use my 50% off freaking merch? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? What do you want to get? And again, who then sent the damn tip, my brother? I will Dork Squad freaking hat on the spreadshirt. Give me a freaking moment, man. Let me go back in the free line right now. Cause I'm refreshing, and again, if I don't know where the thing came from, how can I abide by it? Just let me know when you are ready. As a matter of fact, if you could resend the submission, you know what I'm saying? Again, whoever sent that skip, resend the submission with hashtag Cash App skip, you know what I'm saying, in the subject line, you know what I'm saying, just so I know that is specifically the email you're going to use it for. Other than that, I'm going to get back in the line, you know what I'm saying, for those that submitted in the free line, just so we can move that along as we are waiting and stuff like that. Let me see, you know what I'm saying, appreciate that. Okay. And I'm constantly checking each freaking thing. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We were just about to go. I got it. Thank you. We'll get to that one, you know what I'm saying, right when we get freaking back. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, yours was, you know what I'm saying, more. It would help if you could, right, for future reference or whatnot. I think it would help if you put the, you know what I'm saying, at least, so you're under like Gen X. If you could put your Cash App freaking under that, man, that right there would help people get to it faster. This Gen X would cover up. Sorry about the wait, guys.
what you cover up. Cover up. Cover up. Ooh, it's not the end of the world, and not today. Cover up. So cover up. Cover
Right? I'm getting lost in the music, man. Man, who does it remind me of? I'm trying to think of specific songs and artists that it reminds me of, but you know, you have a sound like an, you know, like an actual band that be out there or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it feels much more like a, you know, record that would have, you know, came out like more in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And around the same, like, you know, that Third Eye Blind. You know, man, what else? What am I thinking? There are like a few bands that I am thinking of literally off freaking top of whatnot. And you know, when you're even able to sound close to any of freaking those, man, it's a privilege, man. You know what I mean? And if you can sort of go out there and, you know, perform these live, even freaking better. People are always going to love live music over anything or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Heavy, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? You know, live band, like, again, if you have a choice, live band versus MP3 on, or, you know, again, whatever, MP3 on your flash drive and stuff like that. What would you rather perform any of your records to? You've done both. So, like, what gets the crowd more freaking moving? I've always said live band is always going to be better because you're giving people an experience, right? With the MP3, sometimes the sound system may not be all that freaking, you know what I'm saying, good. So, like, the 808s might be overpowering certain freaking shit. You may not be able to hear the artist as freaking clear as you want in that freaking way. But you can adjust when you have a live band and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He can let me... And he left before. He said, "What you got to leave to freaking figure out your answer." He said, "Great ambiance, though." He said, "Great ambiance music. I like it." And he was like, "Why is it getting litty at 2 a.m. out of freaking nowhere, man?" You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, this was a good one. You know, for freaking sure. Listen, let me add that to the Dorky Alt Rock playlist. We'll get a few more things in the chat from the people. Well, actually, you know what? Let me put it in that Dorky Vibes. Put it in there. Hold on. Pull up. Let me freaking roll up. Let me freaking tell y'all freaking what I told y'all. It's another time. What up, freaking drinking soda? What up, Nino? White. You said the masterpiece plug said, oh, just slid into the freaking chat and shit like that, man. What up, dog? Listen, I'll think you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, give me your thoughts. So you said tough. You know, tough as one would freaking say. Oh, that was that other one. Good freaking job, though, man. Like, I keep forgetting who sings that freaking song. There's a song. and there's like a acoustic guitar thing going on freaking too. It's like very reminiscent of that or whatnot. What did you actually say in the description of the song? You said, so I made this for you to maybe connect. You know what I'm saying? I love you all and hope you all have something good happen to you soon. I know it's been dry, hasn't it? And so that, listen, you know. But I mean, like, you know, what? I don't feel like that doesn't necessarily explain the song it freaking self or whatnot. Like, we're gonna connect over whatever music that an artist sends where, you know, they are, you know, where you're doing a freaking good job overall, right? But the topic, right, the subject matter, the sort of like, you know, what the words will resonate with, you know, a lot of different freaking people, right? You know what I'm saying? If a song is about, you know, death or you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just some vibing out freaking shit. Again, you know what you do by the people and where they go. Shall we freaking hold on. Let me make sure I follow you on SoundCloud. Got you in there. And then also back in the free line, we got first of the month. We got the first of the month.
First of the month. That is crazy.
I'm for real. I'll get to the damn chain. I need a real. Yes, we chill. For the house on the beat. We had a deal. I'm really hungry. I need a meal. I just know your damn girl. I'm for real. Big chunk cartel. They no more. I am someone that you know.
What you talk about? I freaking go in your house and then walk about your house and try to figure out ways that I can maybe go and walk around. And let it times I don't know how the awkward sound that I'm making it.
This one's gonna be self-explanatory, quick, and straight to the point, man. What were you saying in here? I don't know. And that is all I gotta freaking say. Mixes freaking crazy sauce with freaking cheese. Beat is cool, but like I feel like you just jumping around saying a lot of random freaking shit or whatnot, right? And what is more important than the words that an artist says on the freaking record, right? How do we know you ain't talking about, you know, again, something we just don't agree with, right? Which is why we need to hear your freaking words and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Back to the drawing board a little bit with that one. At least with the freaking mix so far. And then, you know what I'm saying, once you're able to freaking come back with a better mix so that I can, you know, hear what you're doing. You gotta have that quality in there if possible to, you know, maximize people actually liking it. Next up, we got Deuce with Love. Deuce! One thing, y'all. One thing, y'all. Getting in there.
Back as a youngin', I was always into something. I was getting calls from teachers that say that I've been disruptive. I won't let the kids learn a single thing in class. Gotta be the center of attention, always showing ass. Pops is always mad 'cause his job is treating him bad. Plus he had to deal with me that damn near gave him heart attacks. The stress and tension that had everyone on edge. It got filtered through my ass from his belt while been on the bed. Every time before he swing, he say he did it 'cause he loved me. I was sick of all the pain and the power that he took from me. Started getting locked up. It was the only way to hurt him. He was nice to me in business. Maybe I should catch a murder. That's some fucked up shit to think when you're a kid. I guess I got caught in that cycle of the system doing bids. I would lay there in my cell crying, staring at the bricks, trying to figure out what's pain and love and how to know they're mixed. Where's the love?
Can we ever find the love again? Guilty feeling, got no reason. Tell me, can you ever love again the way that I love you?
Who is Jesus, is he white or black? Does it matter? Should we base our love off of fact? Or is it still love all the same? Open up your mind and think on an equal plane. It ain't about white or black, it's about rich or poor. If you ain't got that dough, that means you got to go. Which means that you're retarded and it's about to be an opera. That means that the fat lady singing pick the mops up. And I ain't saying that it's every single cop, but a cop choked a man to death on tape and ain't get locked up. Grew up in the 60s and most of y'all were some hippies. Where's the peace and love and how did it all switch up so quick? One thing I've noticed, if you add up all their motives, most of baby boomers treat us like opponents. We got a little truth that's thanks to Edward Snowden. But through the bullshit, the first thing we wanna know is where's the love?
Can we ever find the love again? Guilty feeling, got no reason. Tell me, can you ever love again? The way that I
Where's the harmonization? Sometimes I don't know what to do, but I'ma throw up a freaking whole freaking thing that I don't even know that I found even swole up to the bone nothing. Okay, I guess I got it also flow. I didn't know that everybody also freaking will smoke some weed that'll make all y'all slow. Listen, wasn't even really thinking about the beat when I was going all over the freaking pieces of the street. When everybody knows that I can say a lot of things out loud, but mostly I would like try to be discreet, and then I come back when I just freaking try to figure out where the hell did freaking go. There's things up in the water that I don't know how it even got in there. You gotta lift it out. There's a lot of freaking people who can't even really get a house, and then you figure out. I'm just randomly freaking doing stupid shit. First of all, okay, we'll be quick. First of all, I like the rapping, you know what I'm saying? I like the rapping, you know, that you were freaking doing freaking throughout, you know what I'm saying? So that you got some MC freaking shit or whatnot. I think you went cool with the freaking overall beat. Chorus is like half and half with me, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it needs that freaking, you know, quality boost, but also the right effects on it. It needs that mix, obviously. Again, it's sort of like a cop-out. When you do a known chorus, you know, to another kind of freaking beat, you know, it does bring the nostalgia and stuff like that. But I feel like there's harmonizations and stuff like that you left out that could have been better or whatnot. He said, in case you were wondering, I just got an ad in the middle of your song and shit like that. Man, listen, man. I don't know if I was not wondering. Let me see. And he said, never mind. I'm gonna just stay up. Listen, you know, ride out if you can. Ride out if you can. All right, let's get to the next one in the freaking lineup freaking right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, for all you know, it will be you as we are running freaking through freaking right now. Give your freaking overall freaking thoughts on that. What did Nino say? He said, I emailed you the link to our song I produced for Lo Spinoza. That was a real deal masterpiece and stuff like that. All right, cool. Thank you for the email, actually. Thank you for the email. I also see you. Did you go over there on the BandLab site too, Lil Po Eco? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you were onto like both freaking ends or whatnot. I see you, man. Hold on, let me download. Also, just an FYI, is your email under the name that you're in on you know, on all platforms right now? Is it under Lil 4 Eco? Lil 4 Eco.
Cruising down on back roads, yeah, you know. Gotta free my mind, just let it go.
Y'all just be tripping and shit.
Wondering what makes your life for show. You know, hey.
Wow.
Cruising down them back streets, music up loud to relax me. Yeah, I've been stressed out all week. Time for some mental unpacking.
Life ain't
gone. That I want. You can step aside if you don't. Hey, find another ride if you want. Cause wasting my time, no you won't. I'm just trying to have a good time. Kick back and unwind. You're dealing with some drama, that's fine. But please
everybody.
Cruising down them back roads, yeah, you know. Gotta free my mind, just let it go. Wondering what's next in life for sure. You know, hey. Jamming on some boy, baby, that's Big Mo.
Lil Fico.
Flip it to some big it's better this way, you know. Diamond in the back, Curtis Mayfield when I'm feeling no.
What's up? What is your email?
I'm feeling no. Can't jam if it don't touch my soul. Yeah, you know I'ma ride out right now. Them back roads is my hideout. When the lights out, forever strong. I stay moving on. So I'll take a ride to free my mind.
This is very different. A lot of times, man, you don't even know what the hell to freaking do, but the dishes in the freaking kitchen, you just gotta wash and you don't know what the hell you gonna freaking do, homie. You lost it. You just listen to all of the freaking crap that you know freaking when you try to spit. Hey, sir, I was rapping. Man, this is like different. This is different, and like the effects that you were using, that, you know what I'm saying, you put on your freaking voice and stuff like that. I love the beat that you chose for it or whatnot. This goes hand in hand with like that other record that we heard a little bit earlier that had like a West Coast, you know, kind of flair to the production. This and that I'd sort of put on the same playlist or whatnot. And this one right here, I think people, this kind of a record I do feel like people need to freaking hear to a certain extent. It may be a toss up for certain people, in again, the effects may hit certain people other ways and stuff like that. So I don't know if there's more that needs to be done to sort of like perfect. If you're still in the freaking building, what's your take on this and stuff like that? Again, vocals are very freaking different. You know what I'm saying, with the effect. Is there anything else that needs to be done to sort of, maximize, the sort of dopeness of what we were hearing right there, man? I liked it. I liked, what was freaking going on. But I know there's something. What are we thinking? At least you're honest about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most artists would get offended, acting like it's not worth the money in that case, you know what I'm saying? Write it out as long as you can, you know what I'm saying? You always get to rewatch the stream, big facts. Say when Nonsenze gives you criticism, make sure you listen, because any advice you give you is going to be spot on. I am honored that you feel that way, and when you say that, I appreciate you, Cinematic. I by no means consider myself an end-all be-all when it comes to my opinion on your music, right? I give you my opinion on, again, I do mix and master. I have been making music since 97, so I do have like years of doing it, making bad songs, bad mixes, not knowing sort of like, where I should freaking take things. I've tried everything, writing to stuff, the punch-in style, doing voiceovers and stuff like that to the records and things like that. So I've been through the different methods that we can, in the studio or recording at freaking home, like it all matters. It all freaking matters and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate that. He said, no, you hit on a freaking head. Let me see. Hey, Dork, sent a submission using a free skip. Ron Murray said, got you. You're using one of the ones that you won, plopping it in right now.
I'm floating in the air, drifting all alone in the zone, and I don't care. Please leave me alone, everybody leave me there, 'cause I'm high.
Let me stop it. It is right. Lil Fico, what's your What's your email, man? I'm still trying to.
I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'm about the paper. I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper.
That's right.
I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper.
You are.
I'm about the paper.
That's right.
It's all about the pesos. Stacking money is the modus operandi, and I'm back to get the bankroll. And you know we ain't the same, so you can do whatever I say the second that I say so. To get the cheddar, I'ma do what I have to. Gonna get a ski mask, carjack, and stab you. Young and reckless, so protect your neck and tuck in your necklace. The second I pass you, I'm a fiend for the dough. Gotta have it. Gotta get the green stuff and rolls in the mattress. If I'm strapped for cash, I'll grab the gats, and that's a fact. And it's a really bad habit. Cause ain't nobody coming between me and my money. I'ma get it even if I gotta kill y'all. Cause cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'm about the paper. I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'm about the paper.
All about the money and I don't play around. I don't spend on hoes and I don't deal with clowns. Hustler and never say a noun. If the cussy skip, then I'ma hunt him down. Fuck the rollers, I'm trying to run the town. All about the Benjamins like I'm Ice Cube. At a stake, we can send a pound. Overnight, it'll be right through. Just send the money and I'ma send it now. Married to the game, I made a vow. Royalty, you should take a vow. If it's beef, I want the whole cow. All about the paper, I'ma say it loud. For a fee, I'ma rock the crowd. King shit, I wear the crown. When I pull up, I'ma shut it down.
I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'm about the paper. I'm out to get them C-notes, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'll jack you if I have to, see, cause I'm about the paper. And fuck you if you doubt me, see, cause I'm about the paper. I'm about the paper.
You about the freaking paper, there's another time where I can freaking make something freaking in the oven that'll hopefully freaking eat now, or maybe I will eat it later. There's at a time where I freaking wanna freaking go to Star Wars and see a saber. I will freaking be able to freaking tell you that I don't even know if I be the day, but legally. I ran out of breath, so I couldn't think. I like that. You got in there? Man, I kid you freaking not, man. I like when you sort of have that sort of like slight Snoop Dogg, you know, sort of that, you know, we get that thing every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? I think at once out of every like 2 or 3 freaking songs, you know what I'm saying, we sort of like go into that mind state of like hearing, you know, that slight voice signature in there. And then it makes me want Snoop to go so much freaking harder, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times. Like Snoop has sort of like, you know, been more chill about sort of his approach on records, right? But you are, from what I tend to freaking hear, you are the embodiment of if he decided to go in a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying? Freaking harder bars, maybe a little bit of a flow, because I've never really heard Snoop sort of like, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't never done that shit. He has never tried to do a chopper flow kind of thing, you know what I mean? And honestly, like, come on, Snoop Dogg, man. You know, like the closest he got was follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like that early Snoop Dogg era, you know what I'm saying, had a, you know, a big influence on, you know, some of the slight, you know, faster sort of raps and shit like that. And real freaking quick, hold on. I had to refresh. Nino, don't post your stuff in the don't post your stuff in the freaking chat until your song is playing or whatnot. It just comes off as spam and stuff like that. So you have to wait until your song is playing to post stuff in the chat, unless you're sending a skip right along with all of that information and shit like that. Otherwise, it goes over people's head. People aren't gonna know it unless you are the freaking artist. And then even more, if we are playing a different artist and you post your stuff in the chat and it's not the artist that they're hearing, they'll get more pissed off than, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna get an unfollow, whatever the opposite of that is, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So try to be as patient as you can. We do have a line freaking here as we are running through exactly that, and we have one more skip from Cinematic. Then we should be back in the free line there. Lil Fika, I'm still trying to figure out what is the name of your song? How about freaking that? Tell me that, assuming that you actually sent it to the right email. And again, I'm just trying to make sure that it did come to the freaking right place, so that way you aren't sitting there for nothing. Let me check out Cinematics real freaking quick.
I was on my way to Comic-Con, dressed up like I'm Spider-Man. Saw a freaking spider, so I squished it with my lighter, man. Said what's up, the Human Torch who's running right on fire, man. Chewing on my edible so it doesn't expire, man.
Let me freaking see. Send me a screenshot of the one that you're talking about. Send me a screenshot of the hat you're talking about. Hold on. Let me see. Where's the cinematic? I hope you are cinematic. I hope you cinematic. I hope you cinematic. I hope you. Here goes cinematic. Fire inside.
I got this fire
inside
of my soul.
It's in my soul, and then what?
And it just can't be controlled. And it just keeps burning and getting hotter and hotter. And eventually, it's gonna find its way out of me.
I'm breaking records like I'm cracking ice. Yeah, I'm mad and nice. In here, take some bad advice. Forget about you having rights. Look at all these snapping eyes, judging while they flashing lights. My money won't reach stacking heights, but I still got the bragging rights. Feeling like I'm trapped inside a maze without a way. That's right, cause y'all are just some giant pussies having fun attacking mice. I posted on the social that I would gladly sell my lines, and every single comment said, yo, tell me what's the asking price. They all think I'm funny now when I started cracking wise, but I don't hear you bitches laughing when I started blacking eyes. These rappers, they can't scratch my itch like I'm some advanced in life. It's time you learn some manners, the time you started acting right. What I am here to do is so that you can hear the truth. My powerful lyrics aimed at you can't improve the greatest tunes. Don't slip and get your ass removed for doing what I disapprove. They try to kick me out the room, all because this behooves everyone to make a move. When I started up my group, in case you don't understand, allow me to explain to you. See, now it is simple. I am cinematic. See, I'm the founder and the CEO of Building Legends INC. We are the record label that all you labels wanna be. I'm building up a legacy, cause none of y'all wanted me. And now I'm always laughing cause y'all are way too funny. See, and still y'all are talking shit, it's just not in front of me.
I am burning with fury, can't you see? I am breaking free, I'm not breaking me. This anger inside is a blazing fire. I won't back down, I'll just take you higher.
None of y'all can take the pressure, cracking like some broken glass. Step on you and lay you down, you flatten like some frozen glass. Keep on trying, you'll get better, just like my vocal tracks. I might be the lower one, but I'm still in the noble class. Exploding like some local blast, closing like some broken apps. You'll never see me throwing cash, cause I ain't got no folder stacks. I hope to smash your nose and gas your throat and slash a hole in that. And hopefully you're broken weak, you notice all my smoking trash. Brick with a garbage mouth, weighing all my yardage out. I'm throwing up my fists instead of emptying the cartridge out. I'm always kicking daily knowledge, sparking up, so what's the wattage? Always show respect to the ones that made the show and homage. I spit triple W and asked who was wanting what. No one came with a response, and that is what I wanted. But none of them expected I would take them out the pasture. I'm a fracture, all you rappers manufacture a new chapter. All your talent I have captured, and I am the biggest factor. No one ever thought that I would be the one to bring the rapture. Cause I'm here to take you higher and laugh as you all expire. Quick, just quit and then retire, for you see why I was hired. But really, I'm just getting tired from pumping up you flat tires. Go ahead and call me liar, call me fake cause I'm inspired. To grab the gas and start a fire, roast you on a funeral pyre. Perfection is what I require, for that I am the top supplier.
I am burning with fury, can't you see? I am breaking free, I'm not breaking me. This anger inside is a blazing fire. I won't back down, I'll just take you higher. I am burning with fury, can't you see? I am breaking free, I'm not breaking me.
motherfuckers need to start learning how to be careful how you treat people and how you talk to people. Cause you never know the type of flames that you might just be building up inside of somebody. Not until they burst their way out and burn you up.
Alright, big freaking what the hell was freaking that? Why is it freaking oh, never freaking mind. Alright, so big freaking salute. Listen, cinematic, not freaking bad. Listen, this is a good sort of like example of, you know, your overall freaking talents and stuff like that, right? When we're hearing the, you know, of course, the harmonization and the layers and stuff like that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For people who haven't heard, you know, I always kind of give an intro to, you know, sort of what we've, you know, heard from Cinematic and his consistency. Like, he adds many layers to his vocals, which you guys know I'm not usually a fan of when artists do that. You know, it depends on sort of like your overall freaking goal and what you freaking do. He tends to do it not only right, when it comes to all the layers being on not just the chorus. He does it in the right way where you know, it doesn't, you know, I can't explain it. I can't really explain it. I explained it many freaking times, but right now it just is a little bit freaking hard or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the layers, you don't necessarily, like, you do the singing freaking too or whatnot, but I think it's the mixture of a few high notes in there and then the lower ones and your normal one all at the same time. And you really look at it though as a group of people almost, you know, sort of singing a song. You know it's him, but you look at it like it's a group of people type of freaking thing. Like, you know, like you should all sing it together as a freaking crowd kind of thing. As opposed to when I hear other people doing layers, they're just, hey, stop it, man. What the freaking heck? They're just doing layers. And then, you know, I don't necessarily hear, oh man, like everybody's just singing with you. Like, you know, it's just you're adding doubles and then that's it. But with him, I get a strategic sort of like, you know, sort of situation with it. And you know, I felt everything that sort of, you know what I'm saying, happened on that record. You give us a 4-minute record, full song structure. Yeah, it doesn't clash. You know me, man. I usually like ins and outs better, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? When you're sort of like going in and you know, doing, you know, every other word or every, you know, last 3 words in a freaking, you know, line and stuff like that. Like, it usually works better. But, you know, you do the thing, man. You do the thing. I cannot do it. I think I tried it at one time because, like, I used to hear Jadakiss, you know, doing it at freaking 1.2. You know, like in the Bad Boy days he didn't, but when he first sort of like was within like Rough Riders, you could sort of like tell he sort of had like something there. Let me see. Ron Murray was like, yeah, it works for me, my end. Let me see, that song is on all major platforms. That's what's up. Most of us are not that lucky, so we got it until, you know what I'm saying, we come up with a formula to success, man. Hey. Listen, one thing that I have, you know, learned is like, be consistent, right? You know what I'm saying? Have a plan, and like, if you have the time, because listen, the world is your freaking oyster, unless your music is time sensitive, where like the topics that you guys are talking about are like, you know, oh, some shit just happened and you want to talk about that event before, you know, it gets a little bit old or whatnot. You know, you can literally take a month off of music in terms of releasing it, right? And then use that time to, as you're recording every song, a part of, you know, the project that you're going to do for the month, record the footage, take pictures, do music videos. Like, you can have everything prepared so that way you can just like figure out, okay, when do I want to release this content? and you know save money also to put behind the promotion of that, because whatever platform you guys submit your stuff on, if it's YouTube, if it's Facebook, if it's TikTok, they still have extra features on their site that allows you to show it to more people. So you do want to have a certain amount saved up for the promotion of that music and the video and different things like that as well. And cut up your content into different sort of things for all of the different platforms. That way people can really see you at your freaking best and whatnot. Overall, people just want to know that you do this for real. Everyone gets that we have lives, we have often jobs, we have other things that we have to do to actually freaking make money and stuff like that. But in terms of music, every artist that you every artist you would have seen, throughout the industry for like almost ever, you've seen them in the studio. You've seen them when they're, doing this and that. Then when they're like gearing up for a live performance and stuff like that. It's like being a part of the journey that people want to freaking see. Heavy specifically in the chat, he has a whole like documentary with the group that he freaking ran with, and there was sections where they focused on freaking him and everything, and it's like that's already footage in itself, and you do actually post some of that footage from time to time and some of the freaking visuals and stuff like that. And again, that's exactly what you want to freaking do. Just let people sort of like see what you can do, what you have done, and to just reminisce about those freaking times, and that anything can freaking happen, man. Like you had like there's so much, there's so much, and like memories freaking on there. So keep doing what you got to do. Shout out to freaking Cinematic on the last one that we just got done listening to. Y'all know what to do if y'all trying to skip the line yourselves.
Song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Okay, one more time. Listen, Lil Fico. What's the name of your submission, man? What's the name of your submission? I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna just sit right here. I'm gonna just stare at the freaking chat until I get that specific freaking answer. What is the name of your song? All right, I'm trying to figure it out. You see me trying to. You see me. Let me freaking see where you said it's a BandLab link or whatnot. Slow motion, right? Slow motion. We gotta check on this freaking thing. If it did not freaking come, I'll just tell you to resend it. But I think it did. Is it from Leeds? Nope. That was like. The only thing I see under that name was from a whole different date. Yeah, hold on. Let me look. And you said it's a BandLab link. I mean, see, none of that is. See, that is the freaking problem. Okay, so then I need. And then we run into a thing where. All right, go to the BandLab side. Go to the BandLab side and like put your email in the chat on the BandLab side for me, right? Because like sometimes like YouTube will block you from trying to freaking do it or whatnot, or you'll plop it but I won't freaking see it. Because what happens is unless you put the metadata, right? You have to, when you send your songs, if you put absolutely no metadata, nothing in the subject line or the description, and all you do is put the link to your song, it's not going to let me search for specifically your name, your song, your freaking nothing, right? And then again, you'll send an email often under a different name than what you show up under on the chat. And that doesn't help me freaking either. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you may be Lil Fico in the freaking, you know what I'm saying, chat, but if unless your name in the email was also that, it's literally just not gonna freaking show up. So I end up in this whole, you know, trying to go back and forth and like super fun stuff. So go over there. Go over there. You said it's in BandLab. I know comments in the 20s. Did you do it now though? Hold on. You said I didn't put none of that. See, like that's not even the same name. Ay, 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 guys. Y'all gotta do better, bruh. Y'all gotta do better. Just letting y'all freaking know, right? I see your thing did come. Your thing did come. Let me go take a look at it. The RLT freaking see. Let me give you the thought of what just happened, right? Let me get it in your head so that you know, right? Again, Lil Feet, let's go through all the motions right now because every artist needs to freaking know this so that you all change your names now. Unless your name shows up under your artist name or send under a different freaking email. You know what I'm saying? It has to be an artist email so that way it can be easier for us at the review shows or DJs even to get their stuff faster. Let's do the numbers. There's Lil Fico, which is spelled Lil number 4 EKO. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's just the name that he pops up in. You guys can see that on YouTube. It'll be on freaking BandLab and freaking stuff like that, right? But then when we go into the email, for instance, right? The first name that shows up is RLT Rose, right? Then the email is NFA viral, you know what I'm saying? Like none of it matches up, so it doesn't help me freaking at all. It in fact like makes me think that I haven't even got your submission when in fact I did, and I can't even search for the freaking song. So just know in the future, put metadata, put the artist name in the freaking chat if you can. Like literally right now, I would right away change RLT Rose, whatever it is on freaking there, change that to your artist name, like literally change the NFA, you know what I'm saying, viral to your artist freaking name, email, and then like leave it at freaking that or whatnot. If you have to put your artist name and then like put extra numbers or whatever because you know the one that you want isn't available, do what you gotta freaking do, but you have to make it close enough. Otherwise your branding is like fucked, man. Like how do you expect people to find you, you know, anywhere? Like if I wanted to go back in the emails, you know, and then go, oh yeah, what was Lil Fico's thing? You know what I'm saying? Literally, I would have been lost. I wouldn't have known like sort of like where to go. Just an FYI, little public cervix announcement. Shit, might as well have been a cervix announcement.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, let's get back in. Mikey, well, let's get you in. You know what I'm saying? We're back in the free line again. Let's see if we can get you guys.
I'm spinning on shit all 2K23. Like West, Zozo.
Also, you're coming up soon, by the way.
Stay right here. I'm the man right here. I'm the man right here. Stay right here. I'm the man right here. I'm the man right here. I'ma stay right here. I'ma stay right here. I'm the man right here. I'm the man right here. I'ma stay right here. I'ma stay right here. I'm the man right here. I'm the man right here. I can take a brick and break it down, and that's a fact. We got big at top 100 rounds. They break it back. Get the BNT and BD gang. Came out the nap. Disrespecting, yeah, we bust your brain, and that's a fact. I'm a money-making mission, nigga. I get the sack. Tell them pussy bitches we don't do new friends around here. Tell them pussy boys to calm down, quit playing around here. I'ma stand right here. I'ma stand right here. I'm the man right here. I'm the man right here. I'ma stand right here. I'ma stand right here. I'm the man right here. And I'm the man right here. I'ma stand right here. And I'ma stand right here.
geeked up, bitch, I'm out my body. Keep that chop beside me. On the gang, a nigga getting sprayed, so please don't try to try me. Bullets kick, hit you like karate. Let's turn up the party. Say her ex softer than a bitch. That boy don't even be sliding. All my niggas screaming MOB. What that mean? We mobbing. Hey, spinning the block with the choppers. Say lemon squeeze. We don't tolerate disrespect. That's by any means. I be in the kitchen water whipping like my OG. Niggas sound soft pussy. Niggas gotta show me. I'm the man round here. Quit playing round here. Your ass man out here. You know we geeked up. Better have your motherfucking heat up. Low key, niggas tryna be us. Now they can't see us. Chillin' with your bitch with my feet up. Screaming at the gang, yeah, she geeked up. Bitch. And I'm staying right here. Yeah, I'm staying right here. And I'm staying right here.
Okay, listen, I can't take it anymore. You gotta get that mix. You gotta get that mix. I don't have any problem with sort of like some of the performance or whatnot, but you know, there's like this half and half or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? There's just like this half of me can see like Heavy Metal Trap actually doing a little bit of a remix, or you know what I'm saying, hopping on the freaking joint and you know doing it freaking proper. I feel like he killed that shit or whatnot and have a proper like overall freaking mix on it. But there's this sort of like clash between the beat and you know what I'm saying, what you guys are freaking doing on the record. Just again, mix wise, the frequencies and you know, I don't know whether or not you're too loud or the freaking beat's too loud. It sort of like fluctuates, you know, between. But I can see the potential for sure, freaking within that. What did Lil Figo say? He said this chorus is freaking hard, but it sounds like some vocals are more mixed, or it's just the preset or something like that. Maybe the mix is off, but the vibe was freaking dope. Yeah. Like there's some freaking there or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there could be some potential there. We got Kylan with Where Did the Time Go? Where did the time go? Your mother ate my toe. Here we go right now.
I remember you were 18, getting in my car. That felt like a daydream, woke up in your arms.
Back up in the
I remember they were babies laying in my arms. One day they'll be 18, asking for the car.
Said would have had it picked up.
Tell me where did the time go? 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 Where did the time go?
You
I
sure,
think
Rodney?
I need to drive slow.
We gotta do that.
Drive slow, drive slow. Tell me where did the time go? 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 I think I need to drive slow, drive slow, drive slow. I remember I was angry, fighting in the car, asking God to save me. Think I went too far.
Let go.
Brand new.
I remember when he changed me, gave me a new heart. All the time I wasted, put back on the clock.
It's Kylan.
Tell me where did the time go? 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 I think I need to drive slow, drive slow, drive slow. Tell me where did the time go? 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 I think I need to drive slow, drive slow, drive slow. Drive slow, don't hit the gas. You ain't gonna finish last. Take your time, one day the present turns into the past. I think that you should drive slow. You don't wanna miss what God does. You don't wanna miss out on love. Tell me where did the time go? 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 I think I need to drive slow, drive slow, drive slow.
Where did the time go? Cause everything moving so fast that I don't even think that I'm slow. I also don't know what I said, but people be knowing survival. It's something that's only in my head, cause I think I'm really gonna die, bro.
I'm just kidding, but
where did the time go? Yeah, Kylan.
At least you go by Kylan. I don't know about Mills and stuff like that specifically, but you know what I'm saying. You know, big freaking salute, man. Listen, you did a dope freaking overall job with the performance, man. This feels like a good like overall freaking vibe. It takes a lot of different sort of like places and sections, sort of like mixes a few genres. You know, I do appreciate when, you know, we have vocalists. Like, I'm gonna just start calling y'all vocalists or whatnot, right? When we have vocalists that can, you know, I mean, and again, when I say vocalists, it's really referring to, you know what I'm saying, those that, you know, can use their voice, you know, all by a freaking self or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? If anything, there's, yeah, you know what I'm saying, delay, reverb and stuff like that. But when you use your voice, you still, you know what I'm saying, get in there and sing a song, man. Like, come on, man. That's what people also want to be able to freaking hear that and stuff like that. It's smooth. You know, it has that 3 minutes and 16 seconds of you know, 3 minutes and 16 seconds of freaking time, and you know, not freaking bad in terms of the freaking song. I think I might have to add that to the you know, the trap centric freaking playlist or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Heavy inspired. Listen!
Maddie on the track.
Y'all know who it is. Lil Fico with Lil
I swear
Bit.
I was good, I swear it was so great. I told her open up, I just want me a taste. She said she broke it for no time that I won't waste. The money run it all, I get a nigga rotate and shit. I run it with niggas with arcade and shit. 200 rounds, yeah, I made me right at your face, little bitch. They keep talking on legit, I call her K, little bitch. So I'm calling on the motherfucking day, little bitch. Get the thoughts about the spot. I might buy that presidential, you know that they do not talk. And it crazy how you pull a bit by looking at your watch. I mean, your thug, bitch, with your crack and shit, I hit it from the start. Thug, bitch, I remember shit, could cuss shit in the dark. And you ain't never wanna talk, so they had pussies for a part. Too much emotions for the teens, you know that had broke your heart. And yeah, the drug make it feel like a dream. I wake up, feel my heart. Tried to thug it, I could, we was a team, but you ain't see that far. Only if you know how that hurt. Trying over and over, but you know we can't regain our spot.
Well, technically you said two different ones.
I swear I was good, I swear it was so great. I told her open up, I just want me a taste. She said she broke it for no time that I won't waste. The money run it all, I get a nigga rotate and shit. I run it with niggas with arcade and shit. 200 rounds, yeah, I made me right at your face, little bitch. They keep talking on legit, I call her K, little bitch. So I'm calling on the motherfucking Tay, little bitch.
Oh man, that is times freaking, man, I have a small hand. And people always won't buy stuff, but they don't think about freaking doing any of that up at the mall, man. All y'all freaking tell me things that I could do. I don't even really know why, but I will fly to you freaking up in the sky. You cool freaking all of the time when I'm thinking about the fact that I don't even know the slightest to whatever. First of all, big freaking salute. Let's go ahead and get this right here. What y'all think of that right there? 1 to 10, and you know feedback is welcome. Spam alert, spam alert. Alright, so my feedback to this is, listen, be a perfectionist, right? Be a perfectionist at every freaking level. That means, you know, there are a few parts on here where you might have gone a little bit freaking offbeat or whatnot, and it didn't feel like it was on purpose. It felt like, you know what I'm saying, you just started to sway off because you were on at first, and then you started to sway off. So, you know, like, that's something that can be fixed by the engineer, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, which is why I usually recommend that artists record with an engineer instead of by themselves, because the engineer is going to tell you things, for instance, like,
I can't understand some of the things that you're saying. Can you please re-record that part? So again, if I can't, the other people aren't gonna freaking understand it, right? It's not that some of the parts are like mumble rap, but like, you kind of do get into that freaking territory. If we can't understand every single word, we can't sort of like sing the song with you in the crowd and sort of like give you back that same energy that you're giving us or whatnot. So try to have as much clarity as freaking possible when you are saying each freaking word. And again, I'd recommend you record, even if it's, just bring the homie over or whatnot, just to see what they are able to hear. Here's what we need to remember. Only we know what we are saying, right? We write the raps, we go in and record freaking shit or whatever. Only we know literally in our head exactly what words we are freaking saying. The other people, everybody else who did not have anything to do with the writing or was not freaking there, they are gonna hear something completely different. In fact, there are songs out there that have been out for 20 years that people thought the artist said one thing and they said something completely different until they looked up the lyrics where they're like, oh, so you just continued the, you know what I mean? And it becomes a little bit of a freaking thing. So keep that in mind. Just like literally let people freaking hear it and see if they can sort of like understand everything. And literally, if you want to test people, you can freaking do that. Say, hey, listen to this and write out my freaking lyrics for me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they have to call you back and be like, hey, what'd you say right here? All right, and then right here over here at 20 you know what I mean? Like you gonna get some of freaking that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's all I'll say about that. 2 minutes and 5 seconds of record. Good vibe. It was a banger in terms of the freaking beat, so not bad there. It's Nuka said practice makes perfect. For real, I agree with that. Heavy Metal Trap said, you know what I'm saying, offbeat. Lil Fico said, he said, that's why I wish I sent the other song to it was, you know what I'm saying, newer and higher freaking grade. No, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's also wasn't that type of freaking song or so like that. What was the other one? Shout out to Dark Fire over there on Kick, man. Was good. Welcome to the freaking stream or whatnot. Thank you for the follow as well. And of course, I am amazing. How are you? Quick question. Are you able to see the chats from the other chats in the chat, or is it only showing you the Kick one? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, if Kick is able to see the other chats platform as well, because Restream sometimes, does or doesn't. Like Facebook, it doesn't do it with, like, it will show, like, YouTube and Twitch at least are the two main platforms where they can see all the chats from pretty much everywhere right now, outside of like TikTok and BandLab, of course. But you know what I'm saying, Facebook, YouTube, if I was to go live on Twitter and certain things, all the chats are funneled through the same sort of freaking Restream. If it doesn't, then I'll just relay things back to you. And I literally just created a Kick, like, you know what I'm saying, a few days ago. So we're just trying to freaking grow it up over freaking time. Any shares, any people that you can sort of freaking let know, you know what I'm saying, throughout is always appreciated. If you don't know what we are, pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka Nonsense is Dork Genius. Y'all already know what it is. I got a bunch of AKAs. I am a rapper. I'm a producer. I've been making music since '97. And we react to live music on the show from indie artists, not Drake, not Migos, not Redman, Ludacris, freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love those artists, but like, we are primarily for indie artists and stuff like that. And he said, by the way, I do some crazy artwork. Mind if I can freaking share it with you for some suggestions about, oh, hell yeah, man. Listen. We usually do freaking music, but we also take videos. If you have, like, artistic visuals and stuff like that, like, we're definitely open to freaking do something like that. That would actually bring something completely different to the show that we haven't really sort of freaking done just yet, in terms of, like, just a visual per freaking se. Let's go ahead and jump back into the free line right now. We got Elevation Memphis with the song title The Promise. So, what was this sent with? Hold on. Now offering cover band and Tina Turner tribute act. What the freak? Okay. I don't know what the hell. What am I supposed to play in here, man? You didn't say anything. Hold on. Oh, The Promise. That's right. Here, let's go here. I'm like, what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was not expecting this. Everybody, let's sing along with it. I promise to be on your side or something. So tell me what you want and tell me what you need from me, babe. Promise I will give you everything you need of me, babe. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, baby. I can make your life complete. I promise to be by your side. I promise to be by your Listen, no, sometimes I always want to be able to freaking tell you that I don't even know how much better flow. I just also want to tell you that I don't like you, man. No, you pitiful and. Oh my gosh, man, this is this music. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, baby. I can make your life complete. I promise to be by your side. Ironically,
I've never been in love and I stand on that. Really feeling you as a matter of fact. Your game is smooth and it's making me weak. Bring me your ear, let me talk you to sleep. Enough is enough, what you thinking we doing? Gotta be more than just dating and screwing. Give me your love and the rest is history. Tell all your friends this is not an epiphany. Tell me what you want and tell me what you need from me, baby. Oh, promise I will give you everything you need of me, baby. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, baby. I can make your life complete. I promise to be on your side.
no matter what you do, I'ma be up on your freaking side. I ain't gonna leave you like the Hustables. Isn't that the freaking time? Lies, all lies. All lies. She gonna leave me. She gonna leave me. First of all, man, you know what I like about that is, you know, the musicality, you know what I'm saying, that is a part of that, man. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about musicality, it just means like, listen, this is something that, you know, felt very much, you know, like it would be a dope live performance kind of scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like that was what I would have expected, you know, as a performance on like a Jay Leno and you know, things like freaking that. So I appreciate the work actually freaking done in there. Big salute to the band and stuff like that, man. See, this is what I love about that type of music, right? When you listen to something like that, you equally give props to each individual band member who also, you know, had to do, again, that sort of solo that was in there and like, you know what I'm saying, drums and everything just sounds, you know what I'm saying, perfect or whatnot. And, you know, it wouldn't happen without, you know, those sort of, you know what I'm saying, individual members playing that freaking band. Now with a producer, of course, we do have times where we'll, collab with a few things here and there, but most of us try to do everything, from freaking scratch ourselves. Ryan Leslie was like that as well, where like he'd literally play the trumpet, play the freaking drum. He'd literally play almost every instrument and then sort of like put together the beats, freaking like that. And that kind of stuff, man, like if you are ever lost for inspiration at all, it's like go watch some videos freaking like that. Watch some real producers that freaking work just doing their freaking thing, pulling something together, real freaking quick or whatnot. That'll give you immediately the inspiration to know that, man, like music is pretty amazing. And I remember I used to go to there was a studio freaking out here that I will never forget these sort of like the producers I heard come through there. Me and the homie just used to go kick it at the studio just to freaking see like, what type of, artists would freaking come through and stuff like that. And they were India freaking course. But there was a lot of good talent out there, right? And then some producers, like, my freaking gosh, I kid you not, man. A lot of producers, if they heard the beats that I had heard from the producers that I heard freaking there, man, would literally have to go back to the drawing board and be like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Because there were beats that I was like, this needs to be out now. Like, you need to get it to a freaking artist, you know what I'm saying? Pronto, get it in there and do a thing, you know what I'm saying? There were certain songs that I was like, bruh, this needs to be out now. I appreciate just being able to be a part of the, industry, not the industry, but the industry, to really see y'all, out here or whatnot. I feel like you guys are the hungriest. Not to say there's not a Joyner Lucas and what I'm saying, and artists like that out there. Like, listen, there's still dope artists in the industry, but we ain't gonna freaking lie. Some of them, do not deserve their freaking slots. I feel like, 6ix9ine wasted a lot of freaking time, on drama versus freaking music. I feel like, there were a lot of great artists who had, good runs. There were just, I don't freaking know. Let me see. Solid Record. You had another one of those. If you know vibes. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They would have opened up for you guys and shit. He said you don't just find music, it finds you. Shout out to the great big Keelan. The great big Keelan, man. Alright, we got Don't Panic. Wait, this is MP with Don't Panic. Let's go ahead and throw you in.
I can't take it. You ain't never gonna know which one I run a gang. You ain't never gonna know which nigga gon' ride for the gang.
We're going through this line, yeah.
Also, Heavy, thank you for rocking with us freaking tonight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Actually having time to, come freaking through. Hopefully, you've heard artists tonight that get you inspired to, continue making freaking more or whatnot, even though you're not in the slump. You've been making freaking stuff. So I'm glad you have some things or whatnot. Honestly, I want to start making requests from, I want to start like being like, hey, make a song about this. And then, just giving you guys the test to see what you guys can come up with or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know specifically if I'll make it a whole freaking thing, but like, I do be feeling like testing y'all with certain things. Like, you know what? Like, let me give y'all a song title and then you gotta make the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in this life, don't panic. You will never get too old for changes. Embrace them. Me and bro, we was plotting on bust down Rolex faces and bracelets. Niggas ain't got high left, bro, on that pavement naked. And I can't tag you. You ain't never gonna know which nigga gon' ride for the gang. Put a padlock on that back door. How the fuck I'm fill up this tank when it's only a crash course? Lately I've been going through changes that I didn't ask for. Lost another, it'd be hard for me to take it off. This what happen when you out here living dangerous, and I can't take it off. And they took Lord, they took the heart. And you get to look Lord in his eyes. And they'll tell you loyalty forever free. That same loyalty come with a cost. I remember skipping school, smoking woods, running from school security out the lunch. Big homies ain't never really cared for us. We ain't never had a homie that was there for us. These niggas can't stop this most. Studio rolling, double my dose. We was shooting, ain't nobody else noticed. Lapping on homes, rapping like trolls. Tears after tears, get no fuck if I'm chosen. He only want a call when I never had no one. He was big with the guys, he was bogus, but I ain't never cared if he rockin' on rolling. How you niggas real and you left him in the parking lot? Clothes on mouth, I been turning off the audio. Go, I gotta switch it like I'm talking in the audience. Catching in the shots to his neck like a cardigan. Nigga got his lick back on it. Still it ain't no way that I'ma honor it, yeah. How you with the game, you ain't solid. We forever grieving, ain't stopping it. I ain't fucking with the rock star shit. I'm incorporating pain in my song. I've been fucking with the walk hard lately. I've been hoping that the pain don't come. No new niggas with the gang and I stand on it. Touch a milli for the gang and I'm playing on it. Buy a chain for my brother, even though he know I am. Put his name on it. Yeah, in this life don't panic, you ain't never get too old for changes. Embrace them. Me and bro, we was plotting on busting down Rolex faces and bracelets. Niggas ain't got high left, bro, on that pavement naked. And I can't take it long. You ain't never gonna know which nigga gon' ride for the gang. Put a padlock on that back door. How the fuck I'ma fill up this tank when it's only a crash course? Lately I've been going through changes that I didn't ask for. Told another it'd be hard for me to take it off. This what happen when you out here living dangerous. And I can't let them know. They let my brother go. Can't lie, that pain gon' show. Unthought my heart been froze. No cat, we in the trenches. Up top, GL gang, know them niggas vicious. No pity, he clout, we don't leave no witness. Catch a nigga from that gang, we gon' overkill him. I miss my brother, y'all. They took the heart out of us. Them niggas gave up on bro. Bro kept it real from the jump. Let my man, you know you dead wrong. Headshot, you get a headstone. They took me, Lee boy, bad bone. We can't even call twins. I ain't fucking with the rock star shit. I'm incorporating pain in my song. I've been fucking with the walk hard lately. I've been hoping that the pain don't come. No new niggas with the gang and I stand on it. Touch a milli for the gang and I'm playing on it. Buy a chain for my brother, even though he know I am. Put his name on it. Yeah. In this life don't panic, you ain't never get too old for changes. Embrace it. Me and bro, we was plotting on busting down Rolex faces and bracelets. Niggas ain't got high left, bro, on that pavement naked. And I can't take it long. You ain't never gonna know which nigga gon' ride for the gang. Put a padlock on that back door. How the fuck I'ma fill up this tank when it's only a crack course? Lately I've been going through changes that I didn't ask for. Lost another, it'd be hard for me to take it off. This what happen when you out here living dangerous. And I can't take it off.
But I be telling you, there's a teacher that freaking wants to freaking teach the class, but then they'll be failing you. I don't even think that I always want to tell you freaking things I would tell your crew, but I know that there's a lot of time where I got no feet, but I tell the truth. What did I say though? Where is the Play-Doh? Cause I want you to freaking squish it and make it into some a Drado? I don't freaking know, man. A table? Search the ball, man. So I like this right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Live music record, of course. We can hit that button a little bit right here, man. Hold on. Come on, man. We gotta get that live music. Open this holy water, hurry up and kill the problems. What these streets done did, you would never understand, cause you ain't sweet beside me. What these streets done did. Mommy, look at what these streets done did. You know, like again, live music, you know, it's that again, you got that type of freaking beat or whatnot. What I'm always saying is it really doesn't allow you to freaking get in there and like really BS and like, you know, just say, you know, some like I cannot get on a live music record or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Not that I am incapable of, you know, being serious and, you know, talking about the freaking struggle or whatnot. But it's like, again, it's that pain freaking music. Unless I'm in that freaking moment where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's like the experience of freaking loss and, you know, things like that. Like, but even then, it's like I am so much, like 95% dorky all of the freaking time. Crystal has to tell me to shut up, you know what I'm saying? You know, my kids love it, you know what I'm saying? The freaking chorus, not my oldest though, you know what I'm saying? She gets annoyed and shit like that, but it's me, and that's what I freaking do and whatnot. But like I said, when you guys can get in there, like you are the artist that can have that sort of like spotlight on you and have
you know, sort of, you know, people put the lighters up and, you know, sort of like really feel it. You gave us a good length on there, freaking too, like way more than I expected. You too. It was just about 4 minutes and 5 seconds. You only got 4 minutes. Do what I gotta say, cause I don't know what the hell I'm. Okay, whatever, man. You know, but yeah, not bad. I was trying to pull this thing in or whatnot because I can sort of like split sort of like stems to a certain extent with this. And what I was trying to do is see if it would allow me to sort of like see what the record would sound like just with the piano, right? Because I'm always telling you guys, like, if you have these kind of freaking records, make sure that you go and, you know, if you can, do an intimate kind of performance situation where it's just you and a piano. And if you can play, you know, the song itself with the piano, like that would be, you know what I'm saying, freaking dope. If not, get somebody to freaking do it, and you know what I'm saying, that would still be freaking dope as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Shall we move on?
Goes 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, we got a song called Minute Queen from Shy Van. Let's see what's popping.
मैं उठता था अपने ही बैग से सोचा करता था मैं आगे जाके करूँगा क्या फिर मुझको लगता था होना मैं खुद का ही नहीं तो क्या करूँगा मैं अपनी जान
I can't understand it, but it's all good. Belly dance, belly dance. You got to do a belly dance. I kinda dig this production now.
Shy cause I earned my spot through the bars. Face your judgment and critics behind fake cigars.
What the heck? Why did she come in for 1 second? I was like, oh shit. You can't just bring her in for like 1 second. I feel like he kicked her out. Oh shit. Freaking say, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after a freaking while in there, you know, the mix does need, you know, work or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I see what you're going for or whatnot, you know what I mean? And if I honestly want to be able to view it as, you know, something that I could, you know, hear it within its freaking genre, you know what I mean? Like I can picture, you know, Bollywood sort of, you know what I'm saying, scenes and things like that, you know what I'm saying, with something like that. And, you know, it playing like a mixture, like half Bollywood and half like, you know, hip hop and, you know, R&B video. Like it feels like it plays off a few different freaking things, but it does need a, you know, good mix or whatnot, right? You want to sound professional. Yeah, vocals kind of freaking loud, and you know what I'm saying, things like freaking that or whatnot, you know what I mean? But you know, it's got potential, you know, but You know, louder that you freaking put it, you know, the more annoying that it gonna get. All right. Just be sparing with the overall freaking mix that you're going for, man. We're gonna go ahead and head right back into the free line for anybody who does not want to wait.
Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
I'm on fire, see through heat seeker. I'm a heat speaker. Do or die, murder these niggas in the night. Creeping you or I, run up on me, suicide. Fresh to death, down wicked side. They sleep, I ain't never tired. I got money on my mind, my little baby mighty fine. Glocky on me, mighty fine. See this K, no Calvin Klein. Aim it in it, blow your mind. Fishy niggas getting fried. Y'all know I'm the motherfucking true shit, I ain't never lied. Right, big ballin', crossing niggas like they Jesus. I'm the shit, feel like Naruto, make everyone believe it. I don't miss, chopper hit your boy from long range receiving. I've been feeling like a monster, call what time me to a demon. Call me monster and I'll be it, I'm a V8, you a Prius. Make amends, don't make amends, I just wanna see them bleeding. If you hating, you a bitch, fuck you 2 cents, you can keep it. For a snake, I keep a bullet in the chamber, ain't no secret. Feel like Harry Potter with my fucking stick, I always need it. Damn, my 30 blick is such a dirty bitch, she always fiending, trying to catch a body. Got a couple bodies, she a eater. Made 150 hits, baby, call me Derek Jeter. Murder in the streets, murder on the beat, fucking on your bitch, murder in the sheets. Feeling like a hippie way, I keep my peace. Double tap the trigger, it's a quick release. I be dirty then, doing dirty deeds, running up in bands like a track meet. Niggas tripping if they think to whack me. Brody off the white Ashley. Bad bitch said she babysit, so I bent her over, nutted on her ass cheek. Sax fifth while she on my sack of me, while her best friend in the backseat. Tense on the whip, if you pass me, still in first, y'all can never pass me. Young nigga from the mud, taxing, more money couldn't be a bad thing. Stick on me, bitch, I'm out your league. Fucking MLB, major league, moving major keys. Got a major team, major things. How I pay for things, we get major green, major plays. We got major beams, rolling off a beam. I'm on fire, see through heat seeker. I'm a heat speaker, do or die, murder these niggas in the night. Creeping you or I, run up on me, suicide. Fresh to death, John wicked side. They sleep, I ain't never tired. I got money on my mind, my little baby mighty fine. Glocky on me, mighty fine. See this K, no Calvin Klein. Aim it in it, blow your mind. Fishy niggas getting fried. Y'all know I'm the motherfucking shoe shit, I ain't never lied. Right?
Bigger than them dreams. And first of all, big freaking salute. Then we're gonna get ready to head out. My mind is starting to leave itself. But this right freaking here, big freaking salute to the overall, you know, record and freaking performance and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad, nothing freaking too crazy. In terms of these type of freaking records, you know, I think you did a good overall freaking job, as long as you can sort of like, you know, perform it 1-to-1. And you know, I know there's a little punch in freaking in there or whatnot, but like, you know, man, listen, you know, for me, with any and all freaking artists, you know, the most impressive thing any artist could do is to be able to go through the majority of their song, or at least, you know, in a verse by verse basis, to be able to go through, you know, all or most of it without having to punch in, like literally one time and so like that, unless it's strategic, right? Where there's, you know, like Busta Rhymes is very unique, man, you know what I'm saying? Because he would sort of like stop and like put ad-libs in the sort of open spots, you know what I'm saying? So it feels like he's going back and forth like with himself, and then which makes it easy for like Spliff Star to like, you know, be his hype man and, you know, be that other half of the back and forth or whatnot. But when he does it like that, sort of, that adds, you know, sort of a whole different, you know, flavor to it that makes it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, impressive or whatnot. But yeah, big freaking salute, man. Listen, shout out to everybody who came back. Shout out to Isnuka. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ride out You know, I will, if I can, I'll stream either tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll do a morning episode if I can. I no promises. If I do, it'll be like 9:30. You know what I'm saying, a.m. If it is any time after that, you know, could be like 4:20 p.m. You know what I'm saying, something along that freaking time. Should be freaking good, but yeah, I appreciate you. Be sure to follow us on all freaking platforms, of course. So literally you can get that notification right when we go freaking live, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I know. Sometimes the line can be freaking grueling. It's crazy sauce with cheese, freshly squeezed, and all that freaking good stuff. But man, if your mama and daddy, your mama and... Okay, then I'm out. I'm gonna see you guys freaking tomorrow.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so... Everybody knows about your daddy and your mama and your granny and your uncle and your sister and your